Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Glad you're with us today. Such a very special show in store for you all throughout the morning and afternoon. We've got an incredible lineup, as we always like to do on Sundays. We bring it. So we are so glad you're with us. We're kicking off Sunday, but we're saying goodbye to the week and, of course, February as well. So we've got some super sale prices going on and some exquisite brand new jewelry that you are going to love. So I hope you can stay with us for all 3 hours and kick back and relax, but don't relax too much because one-of-a-kinds are here, and there are a lot of special one-of-a-kinds that we're going to see throughout the show that we don't want you to miss out on. Want to let you know right away, there is something special today. And it's maybe one of the more special wheels I've ever brought to you in all the history of beautiful wheels. What I have today is all one-of-a-kinds. That's why I'm telling you up front. We're going to do it at the top of the hour, which is 1 hour from now. And we have a wheel of Paraibas. And I'm talking about really exquisite, beautiful, large men's and ladies' Paraibas. But the pricing is absolutely crazy. So I think you're really going to like it. And if there's ever been maybe a Paraiba on your radar, but it's not been attainable via price, we're going to make sure that happens today. But I want to make sure you know, top of the hour, 11 o'clock Pacific time, that is 2 p.m. Eastern, we're going to show you 6 incredible one-of-a-kinds. They are 5 ladies, 1 men's, and they're exquisite, and they're unbelievably priced. So, I mean, we're just going to take a whole little batch. I mean, it's not like, you know, there's a million Paraibas here. So we're taking a good assortment and a lot of what we have and discounting them like you've never seen before. So that wanted to make you aware of right up front, so you know to be with us an hour from now to see what that's all about. You're going to love it. And that way you can get on the phone lines faster when you see the one you love, because they are going to be flying. They are going to be flying. And then I also have, a lot of you know, I've been showing this to you since maybe Friday, and we have the ultimate cocktail ring right there. You can't miss it. I think if we try hard enough, James, if I maybe like, we might be able to get a signal to the Mars rover. What do you think, right? Something like that? Do you think we could? That is Swiss blue topaz and amethyst together. I know a lot of you are looking forward to it. It's really beautiful. So we've never really, it's like, we do everything, but then there's sometimes like, oh my gosh, why didn't we do that yet? So it's that moment where we're going to see something we've never brought to you before. It is a 22.5 carat just on the center, and then you get those gorgeous amethysts on the side, and it's actually 2 birthstones represented as well, but it's just, that's fabulous. That's fabulous, and we're going to make it affordable, okay? So we've got that coming up in a little bit. We have so many great limited items. We've got some auctions. As a matter of fact, I actually do have, I know we had tennis bracelets the last couple of weeks. I wanted to bring you the biggest bangle we have left. This is my ultimate diamond bangle. It's got really it's getting close to 3 quarters, or rather 3 3/4 in diamond weight, and it's spectacular. So if you need a great bangle, we're going to bring that to you as well. That's your classic everyday, but big diamonds. And then we have wheels, the Paraiba wheel you know about. We have a museum wheel as well. So it's going to be a very busy morning or afternoon, depending on where you are. So if you have a request, feel free to get those in. We're always happy to help you with those requests at all times and get to those for you. But I must say, yellow diamond earrings are here. Oh, real quick. You guys know the peacock design, right? The super famous, the ultimate, the peacock design. The feathers that we did with, my favorite version was the Tanzanite with the Paraibas out of Brazil. Never thought I would see the day. We have matching earrings here for you today. So you can hardly see them there, but trust me, they are amazing. So whether you've admired the pendant, whether you have the pendant, whether you want that gorgeous look, it really is astounding to see it in earrings. So we have that for you as well, and you're going to get a lot of carat weight. And they're, of course, those beautiful round blue wings surrounded by the Brazilian Paraibas with these feathers of diamonds. It's absolutely stunning, one of a kind. So wanted to let you know about that. Alexandrite's affordable today. We have a, I felt bad yesterday. It was the diaspora. Remember the radiant diaspora that everyone was fighting over? So I looked, we don't have one of that size because that was a 7 carat. I have a 12 carat. It's really good, and it's also the radiant cut, and it's fabulous. So if you missed out on that diaspora, you probably know what I'm talking about. We got one more for you that I'm going to bring out that we're going to discount so we can get you a 12 carat size. So let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. In the meantime, you mind if we kick off this big finale of February? I love the alliteration there, and it's a fabulous February finale, I must say. So let's get started. I have something for you that's going, like, if you're feeling a little bit like, you know, maybe you haven't quite awoken yet, awoken. Maybe I haven't. Take a look. I think this will help us all out. That's not true. I've been up for hours and hours and hours. So, yeah, it's okay. But take a look. Item number 52 to start us off. And thank y'all for being here. Mom, you're so funny. My mom, she is funny. She's watching today. I know that. I think that she decided to text me because, you know, yesterday I was like, who knows if she really watches. She's watching. So good morning, Mom. Good morning. Hope you had a wonderful night's sleep and are ready to do some, I don't know, shopping. Are you ready? James, what do you think of this Maheng? Good morning. Good morning. I'm very well. How are you? I am so excited about today's show. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. After today's show, we get to shop for 3 hours together, and then we got a little basketball in the late afternoon, and then we got a little award show. I mean, it's a good lineup. That's a good Sunday for me. You know, it's Friday. Let's party. So let's do this. Item number is 52. It's a 1 carat Mahenge spinel. It is absolutely stunning. It's one of my favorite spinels we have, just because it is glowing internally on some different level that is so beautiful. And it's a 1 carat Mahenge with 81 points in VS diamonds. And ooh, yeah, it's classic and it's beautiful. And does this mean I have to take off my Swiss Blue Topaz cocktail ring to try this on? I'll gladly do it, but I got to tell you, that ring is, yeah, one that is on my list for sure. But let's talk about this Mahenge, because we know how difficult it is to get a carat. We know that. We know. And hi, Judith. Judith, they're actually both under $800. So I'm already getting requests personally. So Judith, I prefer the Asher, and it's $699. So just so you know, she's already asking for Tanzanite pendants, which I'll bring out if you'd like to see them. Anyway, this is our 1 carat Mahenge, 81 points in VS diamonds. It's a 1 in the world, and it's more rare because it is a cushion cut, and usually they're ovals. And also, I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing, because there is like this searing blue, purple, neon element. And you're going, but I see pink. Yeah, but beyond the pink, like internally within the pink, there's like this neon blue, purple that is stunning. And there's only one, and we're going to mark it down because I want you to get a 1 carat spinel if at all possible, because I think they're awesome. I think they're radical. I think they're just really cool. And they're rare, and they're unheated, and it's the only place, this Tanzanian source was the only place, because it's gone, that you could get this ultimate neon color. So I'm going to try it on for you, and then we're going to blow it out right now. And it's going to be so, it's going to be so easy, guys. We're not even going to do, because you know these 1 carats get really expensive. Typically, that is going to be not the case today. Take a look at that Mahenge. I'm liking it. It's a major Mahenge. And look at how it just dances. Man, you get so much saturation, but it's so lit from within as well. And it's not even going to be. It's not going to be $29.99 or $19.99 or even, whoa. Do we want to go 18, 17, 16, 15, or 14? I think we do even better than that. And that is one of the top stones I've seen in Mahenge, no doubt. We're going to blow it out right now. It's not even going to be 14 or 13. I'll make it easy. $1,299 for a big old Mahenge in a cushion cut. And then don't forget, countdown is on. We have 51 minutes until we get to that big pot of Evo wheel, which it'll last like truly probably 1 minute. I mean, it's going to be the fastest wheel, I think, in the history of wheels, because it's all one of a kind, and they're just going to go quickly. So that's going to be, and you know what, I can show, I don't know, Judith, if you're watching or if you're just messaging, but if you are watching, I have a beautiful Tanzanite pendant that actually is going to be a really fun preview of something to come, because one of my other favorites of the day is an Asher cut Tanzanite ring that's incredibly affordable. So why don't we show you something that's really limited, and it will go with the piece that we have coming up a little bit later today as well. So I'm just going to show this because this is a request, and we only have a couple available because it was very, very popular the first time around. So let me give you a look at this. And here's what we'll do. You ready? Let me know if you'd like the Mahenge, because we got to roll, guys. We got a lot. Like, I've got like probably like 8.5 shows worth of jewelry to show you today. So it's a bunch. So we're going to be moving very quickly, but take a look at this. I wanted you to see one of our top Asher cut in the fabulous blue wing by Lac D. Look at that. Oh yeah. Might need to polish it yet again. But that's my side gig, you know, jewelry polisher. That's what I do. So yeah, it definitely needs polishing again. So let's do it one more time. And then we're going to show you what item number is, 313. And This has been straight out of the vault. This was not expected to be seen today, but because it's requested and it happens to be a great kind of kickoff, lead off to something coming up later, this is much better. This is much better now, okay? So we see the beautiful, you got the Asher, which is rare. We don't see a lot of Asher cut blue wings. You don't see a lot of Asher cut anything really. So now we can come in a little closer and take a look at this amazing, amazing stone. And keep in mind, it's also going to be that piece that's perfectly surrounded in diamonds in a great halo with a solid bail as well. And you can get the pendant in any gold. Well, let me break it down because we actually have a limited quantity, as I mentioned. So it's actually going to be a lot more limited in the yellow gold than it is in the white gold. So let's just kind of, parse that out now so you know it is a 128 Asher cut. This is, and if you want a bigger, I know we have really, really, really big stones in pendants for Tanzanite lovers as well, but if you want something affordable, this is absolutely the way, okay? We are looking at a 128 Asher. It also happens to have the 13-point halo diamonds around it. And then you're going to see what we're going to do here is white or yellow, but we have very few in the yellow too. That's it. And it's going to be very affordable as well. So it doesn't, it's not something we see all the time. And I think we start typically with rings, and then we might look if we love our ring, and hopefully you do love your rings that you get. That's going to be something that you may want to add. Then, build the collection, build the suite, have a little something for the neckline to go with it. It is not going to be even $9.99. So I think this gets kind of wild here when we have an Asher cut that is important, that is in that best quality out there. And you don't even have to pay $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 for a pendant. And it's still blue wing block D. And this is the Ashers are much like the emerald cuts, where we ask a lot of them because we want to do this fancy cut that has these great, parallel facets. In this case, you'll have facets that run perpendicular to each other as well in that squared off formation. But we really want to see that saturation throughout. That's what we're seeing here. Take a look, because we're not even doing $7.99. Oh, this is such a good piece. And again, there is a matching ring that is coming up in this show. So that is brand new. So if you love the pendant, you're going to have an opportunity to get the match in a ring. The ring will be larger, yes, but that's all about proportion, right? So you're going to have a chance to get the ring a little bit later on this afternoon. So I love that. Here's what we'll do. It's not going to be $7.99 or $7.77. We're going to make this so easy. I cannot wait for you to get this, but remember, I only have a couple in the yellow gold. I've got a couple in the white gold. That is it. That is everything for everybody to go around. That's why it's really important to do it early today. And it's not even going to be $777. Lines are busy already. So come on in. We don't want you to wait, guys. It's not going to be a day to wait on the phones or wait to get on the phones, especially when this is $699 for the pendant right here and now, but I only have the two in the yellow gold and a couple in the white gold. So this is where, let me know which one you prefer, which one you like. We'll send it on out of here, and that's it. So you've got which color? Oh, hang on. Yes, good. We'll find out what color, let me know. And then James, you let me know as well. And then we'll give it 60 seconds. Yeah, it's fabulous, isn't it? Beautiful. Enjoy. And let me show you from another angle. We'll show you on the hand. We'll measure it as well, so you can see what that's all about. And then the matching ring, I'll give you an idea. I love this. What a great set. And the ring is I'm talking perfect match, not only because it's an Asher, but also because it is the same halo design. So it's going to be perfect. And then we have those earrings coming up, which are the peacock feathers. But let me show this on the hand here really quickly, just so you can get a size perspective. And what's that? Could it be? Could it be the matching ring that's coming up a little bit later on today? Wow. And I just want to show this too, because the ring is over 3 carat. So when you get a 128 and it's got the same color as a 3 carat in the blue wing, that's important. So I wanted to point that out. Let me actually give you a measurement here quickly as well, so you can see what that's all about. $699, last final call. Let me know who's getting what. Look, it's a little bit, just about, we're talking about a little over ½ an inch, just a little bit. So really special look there. And that stone is just, look how it catches light. That's why I love a pendant, in an Asher, because it really has this way where even as you slightly move it, you see these big, bright flashes. That's so incredible. So really well done. Now, Allison, did you decide what gold color you like? White gold. Thank you. James, what color for you?
Smile necklace.
Oh, you're getting smiles from yesterday. Okay. White gold over here. Very good. Thank you so much. We'll go back up close and take another look. I mean, is that stunning or what? So thank you so much. And the other one, I would say, Judith, if you're watching, I would say this is the one I would recommend. The other one is not quite as pretty and not quite as affordable. So this is like the everything where you get the, and we have backed up calls. So bear with us. Not every operator is here yet. Bear with us. Hey, Joanne, maybe, or I don't know, guys, we got a lot of backed up calls, so yeah, let's bring in some cavalry if we can. Otherwise, I'm going to turn on my mic and hop on the phones. I'm going to play double duty here. That's going to be last call, guys, and let me know white or yellow. We still have 2 in yellow because everyone so far has taken white gold, so keep that in mind. Thank you so much. All right, great request. And again, the matching ring coming up today, and it's one of like the biggest specials of the day, so really, really superb. Make sure you stay with us for that. I mean, it is just so special to get a big time. Are we without Tiffany and Jess today? We are without them today? Oh, they're coming. Good. Let them know the show starts at 10. $6.99. All right. Here's what we got, guys. That's last call. We're trying to get everyone through. I think we still got, and listen, most people are taking the white gold. So that's really, really, I mean, and it's beautiful. And most of our Tanzanites we do see in the white gold. So if that's what you have in a ring and you're trying to match it up, and remember, even if you have a pear shape or a cushion cut or a round or an emerald cuts actually work really, really well with the Ashers. Obviously a lot of similarities to those two cuts. So think about what you're wearing already as a ring if you're lucky enough to have one, and then again, get the pendant for $699. It's such a great value. It is such an important stone, and we've got, again, still, I'm going to give it 30 final seconds, then we're going to move. If you hung up, give us a call back, and we'll be with you in about 5 seconds. So that's going to be, yes, last call on the Asher cut. I'm so glad we could bring that out for you. It's a very, very special stone, and we know the Ashers are, remember, you have those beautiful perpendicular cuts, but you have the squared off fashion to it. So it's got a completely squared off shape, which is so unusual and really lovely, I must say. Really, really, really lovely. And you know what I'll do? I should probably pop it on my neckline as well, just so you can see it, size perspective on it. So I'll do that as well here in just a moment. Now that we're kind of concluding and wrapping up the presentation, I'll get you started with a very, very special opal that we have that's a one of a kind. And then, oh yeah, we'll pop that on so you get a look at it. I mean, I know we measured it. It's a little over ½ inch top to bottom with the bail, but I'll get you another look at it. But have a look while we're looking at rings here with that beautiful golden based crystal opal that we have for you as well, which is going to be item number 1639. And again, we have chains if you need them, but I think your chain, you know, your diamonds by the yards or your ultimate diamonds by the yards or whatever is going to be a really great, I think, a great collection with this. So if you are just, you know, thinking about, oh yeah, I've got something really special in a chain, we always have them for you available if you need them, but that gives you a little perspective on what that's going to look like. And then of course you can choose your favorite chain or use your diamonds by the yard. And there's that ring that's coming up a little bit later that's coming. So the perfect match, but again, it gives you an idea of how that looks. Just a great, great, great piece to get that beautiful pop of color that is so vibrant, really. Yeah. So congratulations if you got one. We're going to go back to our wheel, and thank you guys. Call us and see. I think we still have the yellow gold. So most of our fans of the blue wing are going white gold, and that's pretty typical. So yellow gold's still here. We still have one available in white gold for now. But here's our crystal opal. It's a 139 round. It looks exquisite. And it's really beautiful to get that golden base in the golden, the yellow gold, which is all 14K. And then this beautiful way that the diamonds kind of skirt around it in a halo formation. It's really special. So we have the 139 crystal opal. Being that it's an opal, it's going to look bigger than that, but it's really special because it's a round. We know we don't see a lot of those, but it's also going to be a really good 56 points in VS diamonds. It's in the yellow gold only. This is a one only because opals are that way. Opals are really, you know how tricky they are. The opals are tricky to match up. So they all have their unique own personalities and patterns to them and colors to them. So that's what you're seeing there is 139 in the round. It definitely has a decidedly golden base, almost like almost more orangey, like almost a mandarin garnet color base, doesn't it? And then you get all the amazing colors with it as well. So that's impressive when you can still see the bright pinks and the really bright reds and blues and greens and yellows even still against that stronger base of that orangey color. So we only have one. It's a huge blowout for you. I know it used to be, we're talking like, you know, it used to be $16.99. We came down under $1,000, but we're going even lower for you. It's not even going to be $9.99. or $8.99. We only have the one, and it is October's birthstone and a phenomena gemstone for you that's going to give you the play of colors. So all we got to do is blow it out. We'll make it $888. And then how about a peek at those peacock earrings? How about we just bring it? And I know this is one of the most, I never dreamed we could do this in an earring with all the matching that this takes, but we did it, and it's so exciting to have them here for you. So those are going to be coming up for you. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of those, and we'll show those to you next, because I know you probably heard peacock earrings, Tanzanite and Paraibas. Wait, they're from Brazil. Yeah, this is going to be good. So we'll share those with you next, because I know last time I had the peacock style, it was a pendant, and there were literal fights going on over it. So we had only one piece, so I better show it on the early side, so that way if you know you're interested, this opal's gone. Congratulations. So let me just go ahead and pop these in, because this is so fresh and new, and I know we're gonna need to zoom back because it's oh wow. It's a really, really lengthy earring, no doubt about it. And one of the most incredible earrings I've ever seen in the entire world of fine jewelry, and this is absolutely outstanding. I know I was talking yesterday to a viewer who loved our feather earrings we did earlier in the week in rubies, right? Remember those? And how fresh it was to see a feather design. But this is even, not just a more typical design, but it's actually the peacock feathers that are so unique. And this is one pair in the world. Forgive me, we had to go ways away to get the whole earring in the shot. But there is exquisite blue wing black Ds here matched up. It's item number 1841. They are, you know what looks great with too is the blue topaz that's coming up, because that's going to incorporate those same colors with the blue topaz and the amethyst. If you haven't seen it, I'll pop it in. But this is different. This is blue wing and Brazilian Paraibas. That is rare. And how about 5 carats 35? See, I think these would work really well together. Look at that. I mean, that's going to be, so for my point is, even if you like that color combination, and this is going to be one pair of earrings, but this is the color combination that's going to be very similar to it later in a huge cocktail ring. So think about that. But it's actually going to be 535 in the rounds. That's the blue wings that you see matched up there, which is really probably where your eye goes first. And then it's because they are surrounded in the Brazilian Paraibas. James is like, we're busy already. Usually we get to ease into it, right? But we're slammed already, right? Yeah, exactly. He's like, boy, usually I get to at least have some coffee or kind of mill about. But yeah, this is going to be, I want to break it down. We have 38 points in round Paraibas and then 94 points in the diamonds. And there's quite a really good length to these earrings, because we know it's proportional to, the pendant that we've loved. We even did a ring once upon a time that did this kind of wraparound design where the feather went horizontally across the hand. This is very special. And if you love them, I just want to let you know they're here, because like I said, the pendant was here a few weeks ago, and it was just truly just gone in about 10 seconds. And a lot of people were like, wait, I wanted it too. I wanted that piece too, but it's already gone. So come on in on the early side if you're thinking about the 535 in the rounds, blue wing still, Brazilian Paraibas. And for anybody who's going, well, what's the difference? That's a very, very distinctive origin to get with Paraiba. You don't see a lot of Paraibas that are from Brazil. That was the original source, by the way. So, and if you're wondering why don't we see big Paraibas out of Brazil, it's because they don't really exist very often. The ones that have been out there are typically in museums, or they're in auction houses, or they're just in private collections of kings and queens, heads of state, those types, right? That's where, and when we say big, we usually mean 2 carats. We're really some of the largest that we saw out of Brazil. So it's pretty typical to get a smaller stone out of Brazil, but they have a very, very, very high voltage neon color. That's what I love, is that they're even more neon than the Mozambique stones we're used to seeing here, which we'll, for example, see in about 35 minutes on a very affordable wheel. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at them. Give us a call if you love them. They're incredibly, incredibly affordable for what they are. Yes. Oh, sure. Did I never do that? Or I maybe did and it was too quick, or I don't know. I can't remember either. So did you say Joseph or Josephine? Joseph, hi. So let me show that opal on the hand again. Here it is. Love this. Actually, you could actually put a wonder ring around it too, which is kind of amazing. Take a look at that. There's that opal for you. Isn't that pretty? The really cool kind of lacy double halo instead of a typical halo. It's got the laciness to it. Big congratulations on that stone. We don't see a lot of them that have that base color, so really well done. Now, the earrings. Let me give you the measurement on the earrings. I'm ready to go with my peacock colored ruler. We're good to go here. And we're gonna show you how these look from a distance and then give you, of course, this measurement. That's gonna be 2 inches top to bottom on a lever back. So you can see the diamonds start in front of the lever back, then they lead into the feather. The stones, the Tanzanites are rocking. How about, and I know the pendant, I remember you guys, and this is so interesting because everything's got to be doubled up. So that's why you're getting that really incredible, I mean, look at the neons on those Paraibas, and wait till you see, I'm going to just borrow one and try it on. It's as it is in the white gold, so entirely in the white gold for you here, but look at how those move and just the sparkle from the Tanzanites, yet the saturation is still there. The Brazilian Paraibas framing the Tanzanites and then dripping in diamonds really the whole way. I mean, the whole entire earring is covered in diamonds. It is spectacular. And all we've got to do is give them a great value, which I know we can because we did on the pendant a few weeks ago, and that is why everybody was eyeing it and wanted it and loving it. So here's what we've got going on. And before you think, well, it should be like, I think the pendant was around, what, 12,000, 13,000, something like that. It would not be surprising to see it around double for something like this, you know, really around $29,000, $30,000 because you have so much more workmanship certainly in a pair of earrings, especially with the lever backs, and you've got, you know, the fact that it's not just the stones being, you know, it's the fact you got to double them up. You got to match them up. You got to match everything the whole way through. Forgive me, I'm going to borrow this for a moment. I'm just going to remove one and then we'll stay on the wheel, and so you'll see one, and I want to show you how it's finished. And let me just make sure that I can very delicately take one of these off so I can try one on for you. And then you're going to see here another look at the one. I mean, how stunning is that? And remember, these are going to be also finished to perfection. This is the one and only time we're going to be able to do this. Remember, the pendant was a one only. Look at that. That's the finishing. I mean, that looks gorgeous as it is. Yes, go ahead. You know what? They're not going to be 29,000, so that's the good news. Like I said, that would be very fair and very much what we would expect. Tell you what I'm going to do, and I really want to make these as affordable as we can because especially if you've loved this design, as I know so many of you have, we want to make sure that it's possible to do. And like I said, 29,000, really very affordable for what this is, considering you've got all these pieces matched up. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to even ask $10,000. I'm all about value, especially on these really, really unique pieces here. Want to give you a quick look at them on as well, just so you can see what that's all about, because that is a spectacular look. There's no question about it. That is about as spectacular an earring as you will ever see. They completely look custom. They are custom for you, and who else could even make them, because nobody else has blue wings. Really very few have anything to do with Brazilian Paraibas, especially in that quantity matched up. And of course, 2 inches in your drop, they're not $10,000. I'm going even lower than that for you. It is a huge opportunity for a Tanzanite Paraiba. Peacock lover, I'm a peacock lover. They're significant to me. I think they're one of the most beautiful creatures on earth. Tell you what I'm going to do. They're less than 10. They're not even $99.99. We'll go back to our wheel and show you what we got here. It's not even $10,000 or $9,999. How on earth? This really makes you question how we even do this, right? How do we even do it? How about this? Not even gonna be. Not $89.99. Blow them out. We'll do them for $8,888. One pair in the world. That's it. And let me just kind of hold it even steady on the side just for a moment, just so you can really see all the details. And maybe I'll even come in a little bit closer just so you can see the incredible quality of the stones obviously being matched up. But I want to show you here. Let me see if I can just go ahead and move these back a little bit. I just want to come in a little closer here for you as well, so you can see just the individuality of the stones and the quality, because this is how we're used to seeing our jewelry, is really up close and personal like this. So I wanted you to see that. Of course, boy, those Paraibas, to match them up like that, not easy to do. Absolutely spectacular. VS diamonds everywhere. I mean, the whole earring from the front is just covered in diamonds, and then of course your Tanzanite and Paraibas rocking the center there in that true styling. So $88.88, got to show this to you because that is a one-of-a-kind pair of earrings. Never thought we would see the day we'd be able to match up such exquisite material for you, and they are fabulous. So enjoy if you get them. We're going to go back. I'll just take one more look at them from afar so you can see them upright, how they're going to sit in the ear, and then we're going to go ahead and show you what we got. And remember, that cocktail ring is going to bring in those purples and those blues. of blue topaz and amethyst coming up a little later. So if you like this color combination, it is going to be appearing again, but in a different variety and at a very affordable price for you. So let's see who's got them. Let me know, Joanne over there, let me know if you've got them, because I knew you were first on the lines, but we've got 2 other people also talking about them at this moment. So do not wait. Because one pair, I mean, it's worth a try, right? Worth trying them out, putting them on, seeing what that's all about. That's very, very, very special. So 88.88. And then, those are fun, aren't they? Aren't they beautiful? Thank you so much. All right, coming up, let's talk about, let's go ahead and get to this big alexandrite that we've got, because I know we've been fielding a lot of requests for alexandrites, bigger ones especially. So here's what we'll do. And well, the diaspora, hold on, we got the diaspora here. We've got a very, very important diaspora, and this was something that just yesterday, about 24 hours ago, there were a lot of people that missed out on a very special radiant cut. So this is all we have like it, and it's that beautiful, beautiful radiant yet again. And it is item number, that's 1826, and it's really special. It's got little fuzzies and prongs that I'm going to try to remove here, and then we're going to show you the 1218 and get you a look at this fabulous diaspora that is so special here. What's that? Thank you. They're what? Thank you. All right, sounds good. So here's the thing. Don't need to tell me if they are. I kind of, yeah. Yeah. So, but notice where they went. Notice where they went. Yep, those are only a matter of time. So here we go, guys. 1218 on the radiant cut. So it says emerald cut. We're going to switch that up because it is a radiant cut. And that is really, really special. I know Suzanne just messaged me. She's like, she's been watching me for a long time. She goes, I know she's a peacock lover too. So she's like, wow, those are pretty cool. Those are stunning. Yes. They really are. They really, truly are. So congratulations. And so that is really, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the pendant was here a few weeks ago. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Suzanne, for your kind words. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're very sweet. All right, so here we go with our 1218 Radiant. It is a 54-point diamond weight around it in the yellow gold, but we can switch it. I love that. I think the diasporas, to me, they look best in the yellow gold. They really kind of match the tones of the stone. I think it's really just a rich look here. Remembering, of course, that this is a color-changing phenomena stone. Changes from this golden green color. This one's got a lot of gold into it, to a pink as well. And it's got that radiant cutting. It's very, very large. We're going to blow it out. It's one of those collectibles that is a really, really special, one of a kind. And they don't usually come in big sizes either. So I think this kind of makes it look like, oh, yesterday they had a 7 carat, today they got a 12 carat. It's just easy peasy in big sizes. That is so not the case with the diasporas. They only come out of one source. That mine has been closed for some time. It's in Turkey. There's one family that's really doing their due well, especially it kind of, too bad for that. I mean, we're all in the same boat, but you know, they really had to stop what they were doing, of course, you know, about a year ago when the world started to shut down. But it's a shame because they're on this really big kind of like education tour to get everybody aware of what diaspora is all about, this specific color changing. It reminds me so much of what happened, you know, a couple decades ago with Tanzanite. You know, it wasn't the household name then that it is now. It's had this huge and pretty quick resurgence to the point where now I would say Tanzanite's pretty much a household name with gemstone lovers. People know it, people understand it, people know the kind of the basics of it and the fact that it's, you know, one source stone and all of that. This is a really, really special stone that's even more limited. And let's not forget, Tanzanite's one source, so is this, but this has that phenomenal quality. It changes color, so really unusual to see something that does that. Let's go ahead and show it. We got one only. We're going to blow it out. It was $79.99 once upon a time. I got to bring it back because I know that's why a lot of you loved it yesterday. There was a whole different price tag. But this is not going to be a lot different considering it's 12 carats 18, largest we've gotten a ring. Blow it out. We'll do it for $1,999. That's it. I got to get it gone, right? Because there's so many of you that love these big diasporas, but we don't see them very often. It's got the finishing on the inside entirely. It has got a beautiful, even look at the details in the basket around the stone to kind of elevate it and sit it upright. And then I want to show it on the hand because you've got to see the perspective on this. It is not for the faint of heart. It practically goes knuckle to knuckle on me, and it's just a beautiful way to get rarity in the sense that it's one source in the world. It changes color. This is obviously a rare size to get a size that's that large, right? and clarity like you get in this stone as well, and that beautiful cutting showing it all off and just really doing that big wow factor of the flash. So that's really well done. Thank you so much. And that's only $19.99 if you'd like it. Coming up, we're going to show you, we're about 25 minutes away from that big wheel, the Paraiba wheel. We're going to make Paraibas more affordable than ever before, I promise you. It's going to be amazing. Wait till you see it. Yes, and oh, good. Well, listen to this. Barbara got her Tanzanite and loves it. Barbara, I'm so happy for you. That's exciting. She got a 4 carat maybe a week ago, and she loves it. You know what? I don't think so. That one sold in auction the other day, Barbara, so I don't have that one. Thank you. This is sold as well. Enjoy. Brand new operator. She's just, first time on the phone, and she's taking everything, right? Look at that. Let's get you a blue sapphire. 947 is the ad number on this one, a royal blue. And don't forget, we're about 25 minutes away. 25 from the big Paraiba deal. Look at this, though. Woohoo! I don't have that one, Barbara, so that one sold in auction. That one sold in an auction because you see, usually when you send me a screenshot and it says auction, usually it's going to be gone because they don't stick around very, very often. But yeah, that one is gone, Barbara. I'm sorry. On the last one, you can do whatever you want. You can. I wouldn't, but you can. That's just my recommendation. But you can change it if you want to on the last one. All right, so here's our 103 Ceylon Royal Blue. And that is going to be in a beautiful 103. We don't see a lot of blue sapphires. And I know a lot of you really, really, really love the blue sapphires when they come through. But let's face it, a couple of the stones that are still hanging out here, they're here because they're $7,000 or $8,000. This is where you're still getting 74 points in diamond weight. You can choose your gold color. And this is the trick with sapphires. It is tough to be able to get something that is saturated, but not overly so. That is the big trick with sapphires. And most every sapphire you go see, and we don't even see a lot of them here because we're really particular. We are your advocate. We know what kind of standards you as viewers and customers and shoppers and jewelry lovers have, and we want to be your liaison, right? We only pick the best of the best hand select stones for our jewelry. That is why you're going to see this overall quality that is above and beyond. We're not going to show you the typical sapphire, which is completely opaque or looks like navy blue into black. That's not what we're going to show you. It's never going to be what's on this air. It is very typical, though, and I just want you to know, if you're like a TVON devotee, we appreciate you and we love you for that, but it's sometimes good to know that sapphires don't usually look like this. And to get that royal blue saturation, but not have it be too dark and not have it just be where you can't see anything through it. There's no glow. There's no kind of light and bright. That's what you want as well, too. So we're so proud to be able to bring this to you, give you the amazing diamonds. We know it's a signature style. We know it's popular. It's got the under gallery even within it, and we're going to make it very affordable for you. And we're now only 23 minutes away from the Paraiba wheel. So get ready to man the phones. Get ready to have your phone like ready to go, okay? We're going to show you right now. This sapphire, not going to be $28.99. Do we have a request? Good. We're not going to do $2,000. I'm not going to do $19.99. Oh, good. We have a pendant, too. Is that what Deborah wanted? Okay, you know what, Deborah? We got a great pendant. It's even larger in the diaspora, so we'll show that next. But here we go. Not going to be 19, 18, 17, or 16, or 15, or 14, or $13.99? What the heck? We've got a really special stone. And wait till you see this watch. This perspective is everything. Because when you see it from afar and you still, let's put it on so you can see that it still has that glow. It is not too dark, even though now technically light shouldn't be able to go all the way through it because my hand's behind it, right? It's on the hand. But look at how beautiful. It's still got that snap and fire, and that's the only blue sapphire in the royal blue that I have, and it's by far affordable because the other options are here for like $7,000 and $8,000. So I love that we have this one for you at an affordable price tag. Look at that glow it has. I won't even do $13.99. Let's blow it out right now. We'll make it $1,299, and it's in any gold color you want. Any gold at all. So you get to decide. Thank you on that diaspora ring. We've got a pendant coming up for Deborah G, and it's big. It's 23 carats plus. So we're going to show that to you coming up. And actually, I don't know who you have on the line back there, Allison, but they may want to check this out too, because this would be the perfect match to the ring they just got. So let's see who's got the sapphire. Verifying on that one right now at $1,299. And then we are on our way. By the way, the only thing available is that spinel. The Mahenge spinel that we started the show with for $12.99 is here. That 1 carat masterpiece in the cushion cut. And get ready, big top of the hour with the Paraiba wheel. We've got a Tanzanite special in an Asher cut. I may just do something wild for you on a designer ring in this hour. Don't go anywhere. We got something new to debut for you as well. But let's get to, if you'd like the sapphire, let me know. I've got this quick pendant for a request. And boy, I don't know if she asked for a 23 karat, but we got a 23 karat 27, I think it is. Let me go ahead and zoom it on back. And you know what, Joanne, your caller might like this too, because it's a match to the ring. It's 1031, and that is a 2327. How about it? Color change, we just talked about it. The one source stone from Turkey in the color change variety, and it's got even a tad bit more saturation than the last. Man, that's pretty. Who was that? Say the name one more time. Olivia? Olivia? What a beautiful name. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for, I'm glad she loved that dies for, and you know, Deborah, I hope this is something she'll like for the request. It also has 68 points in white diamonds. It's in yellow gold. Now this one is only in yellow gold. Take a look at that inside. Wow, look at that under gallery. Look at all the details through the sides. Millgrain around your diamonds. Let's put it on the hand and give you a measurement on it as well, because the size is really the story here. It's just, it's incredible, right? And it acts as a neutral, you know, that's what I love about it. I mean, this dye spore color, we get the richest that's out there, but it just does. It acts as a neutral type of stone for you, so it's definitely wearable if you like a big time piece. It's got 1.5 inches top to bottom, or just a little bit less than that. When you include the bail, but just even the stone is 1 inch tall, top to bottom. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll blow it out for you. It's a very, very, very special piece, and we're gonna make this, let's make it affordable. Let's make it affordable. We just had a 12 karat for what, $19.99? So I just think if this one's $88.88, it's just not gonna work. So I'll tell you what, we'll get it out the door right now. It's not even going to be $8,000. You can already see the pinks. It's almost like the green is already showing off these almost like pink flashes. I'll tell you what, we're not even gonna do 8, 7, 6, or 5. Not even 4. Not even 3. I'll blow it out right now. We'll make it $2,499. That's it. $24.99. We're basically, I mean, you're at $100 a carat if it's like $100 for the mounting, and that is not a $100 mounting, that's for sure. So what a value. Those are not stones that go for $100 a carat anywhere. And obviously that might be appropriate if you were talking about a 1 carat, but this really important museum size should get a whole different pricing per carat level. We know that. Yes. Thank you. That one is gone as well. Thank you. Let's talk about what's next. I have this really cool designer piece. You know, we just saw the earrings, the Paraiba out of Brazil with the Tanzanites. Well, look at this. I am such a fan of this ring. And we were marveling, one of the great, great details of those earrings that we had in the peacock feather was the fact that we were matching up Brazilian Paraibas. What you're seeing here is still a matching of Paraibas. Now, these are not going to be the Brazilian stones. We don't have any Brazilian stones that are that size, but you are getting beautiful pear-shaped Paraiba stones here. It's item number 1753. Oh, I love this. 55 points in the Paraibas, but not as much about the carat weight as much as it is about the gorgeous matching. The fact that you have 3 identical pear shapes put together to create almost this like asymmetrical half flower design, and then the beauty of a wider band that tapers in the back, asymmetric on the different sides here, really beautiful the way it's done. And keep in mind, a lot of diamonds to go with it at 37 points, in even bigger diamonds in the insets there. You see in that open kind of lattice work, which is all millgrain. It looks really glamorous. It looks really elegant. You know what we're gonna do? We have about 15 minutes till that Paraiba wheel kicks off. Just want to let you know now, the difference between this ring And the wheel that we have is the wheel we're going to show you is going to be more center stones that are about a carat, that kind of thing. You know, really traditional mountings. Obviously, this is a little departure from that in that it's a really special 3 different stones together. It's about the designer elements of the ring itself, the way they come together, the way you have the beauty of the diamonds, the open work that it creates, such a beautiful look on the hand, which you'll see, and the fact that these are beautiful paraibas that are pear shapes put together. They almost look, when you first glance at it, like it's some fancy cut. Like that's one stone. That's how perfect the matching is. Here's what we'll do. Again, what's coming up at the top of the hour are going to be traditional mountings, signature mountings, bed of diamond mountings, men's styles, bridge mountings, things like that with a big center stone. This is where it's very stylistic. It's very designer. It's very couture. It's very just maybe like, you know, where you might put the 1 carat stone on the left hand, maybe you put this on the right hand, right? Or if you're just looking for a, you know, you like the wider bands and you like that movement and that kind of uniqueness of design elements that all come together, this is a great way to go. It's unusual, and I'll tell you what, it's got a $57.99 price tag on it. Let's scrap it. Let's try something different. Let's give you an opportunity. And let's not even do $57.99. I'm going to put on the auction block in the very first hour, and we're going to see who's out there. Do you want to do it? Just because it's so unique to have 3 different stones together, right? That's something we don't see very often. Kind of like harkens back to what we saw in the beautiful peacock feather earrings, which are still here, by the way. I might have to just change into those because I think they're so much more interesting than my basic hoop. Let's go ahead and blow this out right now via your price tag. You're going to make up the price. We're not even going to start at half off, which is, you know, something like $3,000 would be appropriate. It's not going to be $3,000 or $2,000. Watch this. We're not even starting at $1,500. We're, you know, I'm aware this is a first hour auction, so we got to be a little, you know, push the boundaries a little bit, right? So how about $1,000? $1,000 to start, and $100 increments. Take a look at the ring. This is really pretty. And good luck. We're looking for an open right now. Enjoy. And this is just so good, right? It's amazing. So we've got, wait till you see it on. Wait till you see this, because it's just the beauty of having all of this incredible styling, open work, pave on the edges. I mean, this is just everything. Look at that. Look at that. All the edges are lined in diamonds. You got the bigger stones set within it. It's so pretty, and I love the neon. These are really neon stones, right? About as bright as it gets in the ultimate neon. You're going to love this, but we have no open yet, so let's give it 60 seconds. We'll figure out where we go, and then we've got that big pot. I mean, maybe this is just not the right timing when you're all waiting on the Paraiba wheel for the first time out. I mean, really, guys, it's something special. We don't see Paraiba wheels with discounts. There's no need to be discounting Paraibas. So again, but they're all, you know, more like a carat or just under, or kind of, you know, pieces like different than what we're seeing here. Let me show you. These are a little preview. Or then there's like ovals and signature mountings. Oh, they're bright. I say we just let's move this one away. We're all waiting for the top of the hour, right? If you want to get it started, we got 20 seconds to figure it out. But you know, I think that wheel, this may not be for today, because everyone's going to say, like, wait a minute, if she's got a discount on the big stones in the really, really like important mountings, that's where I'm going to take a look. So remember how important it is when we do get there to the top of the hour. They are literally all one of a kinds. So when we get there, it's not going to be something that we have a lot of for you. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead. I'm going to switch out my earrings. We're looking for an open on this one. I think we've got it maybe. So we're going to hang out here for just a couple of seconds to see what transpires. But you have the open. We do have it at $1,000. Well, here we go. So we've got a $1,000 open. It's right back here. We'll see if anybody else wants to come on in and give it a shot here. And all that open gold work and diamonds. And again, just something different in the sense, like a lot of these rings we do, like what you're going to see at the top of the hour, very traditional. And this is something that's non-traditional. And it has 3 different Paraibas. And it looks exquisite together. And I love where, you know, the 3 pear shapes come together. You have that bigger diamond that almost brings it all together like a floral. And I love that. Okay, so do we have $1,100? I thought I heard that. Thank you. Who do we have at 11? Hi, Deborah. Deborah's at $1,100. I'll tell you, I just switched into those feather earrings, and I'm in love. They are so cool. Wow, those are really pretty, and they're still here at $88.88 if you want those gorgeous designer Tanzanite Brazilian Paraibas, and they would look great with that ring, no doubt about it. So we are at 11. We only have 2 bidders, so it looks like this is how it's going to shake out. 2 bidders, but we're still going to give it a 2-minute clock. We're going to see if anybody else wants to come on in and give it a shot here, because my goodness, the value is there. You can't get a better value. And real quick, let me show it to you on the hand here from a distance, because I think sometimes with, a lot of our jewelry, if it's really traditional, you might not get that big presence from a distance. This has it. So even, for middle fingers and index fingers, if you like to even stack, I mean, you don't have to be afraid to just layer on the jewelry these days. That's what I love about what we're seeing right now. It's like, just wear them, enjoy them, wear your pieces, put them on together. Doesn't have to be 1 ring per hand anymore at all. You can really mix and match it. But when you have a piece that's as comfortable as this is, but gives you so much look, it's pretty impressive and totally different than really anything else we've ever created in Paraibas. So they go with this. Just saying. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. We're going to let everybody else in who, if you haven't dialed yet, we got 2 bidders on the line still. We might be verifying 12. We're going to find out, but we're going to make it official and call it in just about 2 minutes time. So if you're ready to own Paraibas that look as exquisite as this does, with that beautiful kind of lattice work and the asymmetrical design, it's like every single big trend we're seeing in fine jewelry now is in this ring. Multiple stones put together, the whole thing. So, okay. This is it, guys. 2 people. 2 people. Let's go. 2 minutes. And that means you do not have a lot of time here to dial in. Oh, my goodness. Tony with the Paraiba clock. Look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? And that's not an easy color, that's it's distinctive, it's beautiful, but it's not an easy color. And that's why I think people that see Paraiba for the first time, if you're newer to the stone, just because it's certainly rare, and you don't see it just anywhere. And there are now, simulated and synthetic versions out there, certainly, that we're starting to see more and more of. But man, is this just the deluxe to see those bright, ultra neon, beautiful colors, and to match them up like that is impressive. So we've got our final now, 80 seconds left. It's the last call. Oh boy, maybe, yeah, even on Sundays, first hour auctions, just not a smart way to go. Just not a lot of action here, but it is a beautiful ring, and I know we're waiting on that wheel, and so get ready, because we got the bigger stones coming up. If you want 1 bigger stone in a gorgeous classic mounting, we've still got those to come, but our final minute on this particular piece is now. So it is your chance right here, right now. Loving that. What's that? Let's see what we got here. 48. Boy, that clock is everything. We can just use that for the rest of time because it's my favorite color. I just love that color. When I first got a Paraiba, when I first started in the business, and I'd been in my house like a couple years, and I was really starting to like redecorate part 2, It's like, redecorating is something that seems like, it's something you do every few years, right? And it was like, I'll never forget, guys, I took a Paraiba, I took my 10-carat stone. I took it to the hardware store. That's how where they'll offer to just match your paint to an object. And that's what I did. I literally said, okay, that's what I would like in my kitchen. That's what I would like for my kitchen paint color. And it's beautiful, and it's soothing, and it's calming, and I think it's a great color. And that certainly, when you get the bright neon glow that this is in the ring, it's going to make you very, very happy. So here we are, last call. Do we have $1,200? Let's find out. Let's see what's going on. Anybody thinking about it at 12? Joyce on this one, Jess on this one, Tiffany on this one, anyone on this one? 1,200, yes or no? Oh, it's perfect. Yes, sold. Congratulations, that's gone. Well, 7 minutes away from a whole wheel of Paraibas. And I'll tell you, for what we just saved, somebody on that one, you could get like 3 of the Paraibas off the wheel. It's coming up at the top of the hour, just about 7 minutes from now. Thank you. On that auction. Also, we have that very, very, very pretty Asher cut Tanzanite ring. It's one of our bigger values of the day. So just to keep that in mind, one of the bigger values I'm going to show you all day, and we already had the Asher pendant, which you can still call on and check and see if we've got the yellow or the white, but I have a beautiful 3 carat. I mean, guys, this Asher cut's over 3 carats. The ring, flashed it earlier with the pendant. Stay with us for that. We're going to get you a blue wing Asher if you ever wanted one. I know for the collectors of blue wings, that's certainly the tough color, or the tough cut rather. But it's tough to get the color in the cut, if that makes sense. So that's going to be coming. Also, yellow diamond earrings are here. Beautiful, big yellow diamond drops. I should probably do 1 yellow diamond and 1 Paraíba and just go wild. But let's go ahead and show you something else here. And I do have fawn diamonds in a band that is really truly unique to what we've ever done before. And we're now just a few minutes away from that top of the hour. So Paraíba lovers, I'm going to have you go ahead. If you're not registered, do that. Get registered, because this value on Paraíbas is going to be absolutely nutty. So it's going to be good. And we have the bangle. Don't forget, we got a 3 carat 64 diamond bangle. Your everyday, if you like big diamonds, your everyday style. But quickly, I actually have the Alexandrites in a band, 3 stones. I know we just saw 3 Paraíbas, right? How do you top that in rarity? Maybe this does it. Take a look at this. We've got 3 different Paraíba stones set on top of a pave wide band. And please don't forget, guys, about those Tanzanite and Paraíba. I won't let you forget them, because I'm wearing them. And I want to make sure you know those are still here if you would like them. If you're thinking about them, if you're considering them, grab them before somebody else does. They're really wild. They're really beautiful. That is fabulous. So here we go. Here's what's going on. I love this. This is going to be 1558, and it's got 85 points total in your oval Alexandrites, and it is amazing. I love that. That's going to get you 85 points plus 67 points in diamonds as well. Really, really, really special and so well done. Anytime you're able to get really important pieces, guys, like this, I mean, this is what's so crazy rare. You just don't see a lot of Alexandrites. We just talked about it. Paraíba's matching up, that's tough to do. Alexandrites matching up, tough to do. Because whether it's the neon of blue and greens together, or whether in this case it's also blue and green, they're just a more subtle. They're not that big punch of neon. They're more like a softer kind of blue sage green kind of color. But remember, these change to red. So really special. 85 points on the Alex, 67 points in the diamonds. We'll do any color of gold you want, but it's also kind of that updated, fresh way to do Alexandrites, as opposed to 1 single stone with a halo or 2. You've got the band that goes all across the way, and a little important that you got stones matching up like this. And it is not going to be, guys, $75.99. It's not. Nope, nope, and nope. We're going to blow it out right now, make it easy for you. Watch this on the hand. It's also going to be in any gold. So if you kind of want to show off the bed of diamonds like this, go ahead. If you would like, we could do yellow or rose. Either way, spectacular. But I want to show you, it's not a skinny little band. It's got some really nice size and width to it there, but yet nothing that's going to sit up too tall or too out of the way for everyday wear. But I just love that it's all just diamonds. And then just, you know, a sprinkling of Alexandrites all across the top. Tell you what, this is the lowest price we're supposed to get today on this one. And I know it's the last day of the weekend, it's the last day of the month. So let's do something crazy here. Bring them on out, make it even better. And tell you what, we're not even going to do $2,000 on the ring. Not 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or 15. This would actually be the most affordable way to get Alexandrite in our entire inventory. So how about that? It is not going to be 15 or 14 or 13. I want you to have it. And again, we have 1 stone coming up that's a single stone in a 1 carat if you'd like it. But this is just a departure from that, more traditional way to go. And we're going to make it $1,299. That's it. $1,299, and only just that one opportunity, but we can change the gold. So get yourselves ready. We've got that big top of the hour. It is now 2 minutes away. Looking forward to that. That is very special. Do you guys want another look at those earrings? Shall we? Can we give you one last look at those peacock earrings with the big tansies and the Brazilian Paraíbas and the diamonds? Just a reminder, if you missed them, there they are. Woohoo! Love them. Those are here, still available for you. So back to the wheel we go. Just want to make sure you know. I'm going to keep popping those in until those have found their happy home. All right, we are just about a 90-second clock away from the fabulous Paraíba wheel. All one of a kinds, getting ready. Oh, my Tanzanite earrings are here too. I wanted to tell you we have like a cool open half hoop that have Tanzanites as well today. It's a total, I mean, we already had the pendant. We're going to have rings. We got earrings as well. That's really good. So we've got all kinds. And there's a new sugar loaf cut in our Tanzanite that's not quite 14 carats like the last one either. So it looks like the Alexandrite may be going. Give us a call. We'll help you out with the gold color change. We can do that for you. And you know what else is here? 2 huge yellow diamonds, just to make sure everyone's aware. I had the 343 the other day that we brought down in price. And then there's a 305 that we brought down in price. And you guys probably know the 305. It's the princess cut. We have been waiting and waiting and waiting to just do a little extra on. It finally happened. So just a heads up, here's the 305 in a princess cut. Yay, my favorite. And then we have the cushion emerald cut combo, which I had the other day. And that's going to be also actually even bigger. It's a 343 over here. So here are my 2 3-carat plus yellow diamonds, and we are the leader when it comes to yellow diamond value, and of course the quality's first. You get the quality first, then we figure out the value. So why they're together is this. They're pretty similar in their carat weight. These are 2, they are the only 2 that we have that are over 3 carats, guys. You can choose the cushion cut on the left, which is a 3-stone style, or the 305 princess cut in the bridge, which by the way has a brand new price tag. So for those of you that have called and asked and talked and offered and all that, the 305 has a discount. Never thought we would see it go any lower. It's happened today. Take a look. 2 options. One is actually 3 carats 43. That's the left side. And then your other side is 305. So just a little reminder, those are still here waiting for a great home. So just want to let you know, guys, 305 on the right, which I don't know, the 305 looks so much bigger than that even, and that's unusual in a square princess cut. And then you've got the cushion cut on the left here, 343. And do you know that either way, and we had a $117,000 price tag on the 343. This one was actually $96,000. That kind of shows you how a few points make a difference in a diamond. They really do. A few points, it makes a difference. Here's what we'll do. Just some food for thought, because I know we have our Paraíba wheel right now. But they are not going to be, and this is where I want you to call. Let me know which one's your favorite, which like, where are you leaning? Thank you. Yes, yes it is. You know what we'll do? Either way, they're going under $20,000. So even the 343 under $20,000. Now the 305 on the right has been what? It's been over 20. I'll tell you what, it's going really, really nicely discounted today. So just want to let you know, we have a quick flash here. I knew somebody was asking, this was on yesterday, and we'll check and see if that's something that's available. I just want to flash it for you. If you're thinking about Mandarin and the signature mounting, that's item number 953. That is the 278 Mandarin Garnet Oval with a carat 21 in the signature mounting in diamonds. Let's talk top of the hour. Yes, Jess. And who was it? Susan. Hi, Susan. Welcome to the show. She's from Palm Desert, huh? Not too far away. Well, wonderful to have you with us, Susan. Thank you so much. Welcome to TVON. Take a look at that. Okay, so let's talk Paraíbas. They're both under 20 grand, guys. Your choice, under 20 grand, never happens on 3 carat plus diamonds. So that's why I wanted to bring those out. But I know what time it is. You guys know what time it is. And our lines are busy already. No surprise there. Welcome to the show. TVON, Lauren Blair, and it's Sunday. And we are live. And this is our show that will not soon be forgotten, because we have our very last day of the week and the month coinciding together, and we are bringing value. And just to show you what kind of value, this Paraíba wheel is it. I have been talking about it since I came on the air an hour ago, and we are about to see and witness history being made. But here's why people are jumping on the lines already, and why you're welcome to do the same, is because everything I'm about to show you is a one of a kind. Everything. Everything's a one only, including a gent's ring. Oh my goodness. And don't let that fool you, because you're going, well, if it's a gent's ring, the lowest price that I've ever seen on a Paraíba gent's ring is like $69.99. There is a discount coming your way. We have done exactly the opposite of what is logical and what is really sensical in the world of jewelry. We're about to take some of our really prized, one-of-a-kind Paraíbas and put them on discount. And that is something that I know this is a really pricey stone, so a lot of people are waiting going, I have to wait back. I don't know. I mean, the lowest prices we really see are like $39.99 or $49.99. This is where we're going to, I hope, bring a lot of new folks into the world of Paraibas. That's the hope, because we don't usually see these price tags. So if you've been waiting on one and you don't want to give up anything, you don't want to go smaller stones, you don't want to go included, this is the wheel for you. There are 6 pieces. Sounds like a ton, doesn't it? It's a Paraiba party. I like that. It is. And the party is the price tag, because the stones are gorgeous. That's a rule. You know they will be. It's the styling and it's that gorgeous look. And trust me, there's going to be one you love. There's going to be one you gravitate towards. That's why I'm encouraging you to dial in early, because I know a lot of people are inclined, and this, it makes sense, right? It's human nature where you're going, I don't know if I need to call until I see the price, know I love it, make the decision. But the problem is that process takes a little bit of time. And when there are callers that are like seasoned shoppers here at TVON, they're already going. They're already there. Somebody asked me the other day, they're like, I don't understand. I just saw the price tag and it was already gone. A lot of our shoppers understand that with one of a kinds, and these all are, how important it is to just call early. You know, regardless of the price, just call early. That way it gives you the advantage. You're there. And I can't say enough about that, because with this price, we've not seen it before on these Paraibas. We've never even ventured a price like this on these Paraibas. So let me show them to you. It's going to be like a minute deal once they're up there. It's going to take me longer to set them up than it will to sell them, because that's how great this value is. We're saying it's the end of the month, let's get out some Paraiba, right? And do something we've never done before, which is a Paraiba wheel with really important pieces that should be, you know, $4,000 and $5,000 and $6,000. The what? Oh, 3 stone, you got it. The 343, yes, there it is. The 305, let's go ahead and build this, and I'm gonna show you what we got. Let's show you, and there's a round coming up. I love the round, it's in a bridge. Let's show you the round in the bridge. And operators, I'm gonna need your help here. Can't be selling 3 of these. Can't be selling 5 of these. Can't be selling 7 of these. We can only sell 1 ring. Okay? Just a little heads up. Don't wait, because we only have one of everything. And there's the bit of diamonds. I love this. This is the locking style on the sides, which I love. And then I have one, oh, I have 2 more. 2 more. Why do I keep thinking 5? I have 6 pieces for you. We got the men's ring. We did not leave the guys out. It is the only Paraiba ring I have for the gentleman, and it's up there. And then I've got, oh, we've got the crown. So let me move. What are we going to do here? This one going up front. The crown has a pear shape. Oh, hello. I think I just like, I'm like about to faint looking at these stones here. Oh, Paraiba heaven is what this is. Take a look at those stones. Oh my gosh. Amazing, right? Absolutely amazing. So you might want to tell your operator which one you're thinking about if you're not on the phone lines already, because these are pieces that I'm going to read you off some price tags, because if you haven't seen them before, you should know where these started here at TVON, and I believe we are the leader in all Paraiba values all across the world. I don't think anybody brings you a value in Paraibas like TVON does. But I'm not seeing a single piece up here that had a price tag under $10,000 to start. And they will right now. They are not going to be $10,000. Literally, every single one. Actually, they go up as high as, we have $10,160, $18,000 on the men's ring. Whoa, $14,000 on the, you know why? This oval here in the back, this one actually is going to be, $14,199. 70 pointer, you know that has a carat 06 in diamonds to go with it, guys. My also recommendation would be, if your first choice sells, go with a second choice. Maybe even order them for your operator, which one you like the best, which one you like second best. If your first choice goes, get your next favorite. Yeah. You're taking the pear shape in the left or right? The left side? Back left, you got it. So I have an item number for you. That's item number 1761. Why don't you let's verify this price tag before we just say sold. And you know what? 68 points here. I'm going to walk you through carat weights on the center stones. This one's 68. This one's 78. We've got a 75 pointer right up here. Where's the 75 pointer? That's going to be, that's going to be the big signature style in the middle. So that's the 75 pointer. Then we've got a 70 pointer in this, what I call the bed of diamonds. And it locks on the sides with the gold. And then we got the men's ring. That's going to be a 60 pointer in the men's style. And then we have a 71 pointer in the round in the bridge. I almost called it a ridge. A round in the bridge. So whichever one you love, here's what we're going to do. we are going to give you the greatest value on any Paraíba. And some of these have been on the air for a little less than 10,000, but nothing like what you're about to see. The same price will apply to every single ring on this wheel, all 6 of them. And they're not 9,000. Actually, there's some of these have been on the air before. There is not a price that's under $39.99, not a one. $39.99 is the very, very best possible should-be price. Special Paraíba party today for our Sunday as we say farewell to February. It's not going to be $39.90. That's the lowest price on any one of those. Most of them were higher. You know that. We have tried. Some of them have been discounted a couple of times already. They all started at over $10,000. Now you're not paying $39 or $3 or $2. This is why our lines are so busy. If you're waiting on hold, bear with us. We're very busy already. They're not even $2,000. That is pretty much the moment you say, I'll take anything that I can take. It's not going to be $1,999. This is what we live to do. And you just don't see it applied. Discounts like this don't apply to Paraíbas, and they should not. They should not be happening. We're not even going to do $19.99 though. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not done. I'm making sure every single one of these 6 pieces gets a home, and now and fast. Take a look. Pick your favorite. I know Tiffany's thinking about the pear shape in the back left. Which one? You like the round, James? The round is item number 1762. Which one? The oval in the center you're thinking about? I'll tell you what, guys, they're not even $1,999. They're not even $1,899. They're not even $1,799. This is unheard of. Unheard of. Okay, you're talking about the middle one there? You let him know because he wanted it too. You know what? They're not even going to be $1,777. I'm blowing them out right now. Let me know which one you want, guys. The men's ring is still here, too. I haven't heard anybody ask on the men's ring yet. Which one? The front left. You got, that one's already sold to James, I think. I tell you what, they're not even going to be $1,699. I'm going even lower. This has never happened before. And operators, confirm with me, Tiffany and Joanne and James and Andy, confirm which one you want, because sometimes people change their minds, and I don't want to leave any here, and I don't want to oversell. But you know what? They're not even $1,699. Blow them out right now. We'll make them $1,599. It's unheard of. Which one, Tiffany, do you want the pear shape? Tiffany and James? Gents, please. Good. The gents, the round is available. The gents ring for you is 1757. James, do you have it? 1757. Do you have it for sure? Yes. The pair with the double halo is gone? That one is gone. Thank you. That one is gone. What about you? Joanne, do you still take in the signature in the middle? We'll take it. Which one? Signature in the middle? Okay. And then you're taking James the gents ring. James has the gents ring. 1757 on the gents ring. Tiffany, your double halo is 1761. And then we have the round and the bridge, which is still here. Someone had claimed it, but that's like, you're taking the round. All right, thank you so much. I better try these on too. Here's the round for you. This is already sold. And take a look at the round on the hand. There's the round. And that one, wow, look at the brilliance of that color. Wow. Andy, well done. 1762 on the round. And then we have 3 left. I'm going to come in a little closer here, guys. We got a mate. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Really. The pear shape in the crown. The beautiful, I'm shocked. The big carat 06 diamond weight is still there for you. Somebody's got to grab it. And then I think we've got, let's figure out the signature here. The signature's gone too, right? Signature, gents, round. Someone's got the signature ring. Yes. Okay, 1755 there. That is sold, correct? Yes, sold. Okay, and then we have 2 left. Now, that I was not expecting. This style here has a carat 06 in VS diamonds. Which one? You'd have to ask that, yeah. Yeah, nobody wants the 106 diamond weight yet? And then we've got the pear shape in the crown. 2 left. Which one? Left side, yes. Oh, item number on the left side is 1756, yeah. Okay. Okay, you're switching the pear shape out for the oval? Okay. So you're back there, out there talking to everyone. Is this one gone? Is that one gone then? Or are these, what are they doing? Not yet. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Not yet. That is going to be the 70 pointer with the carat 06 in diamonds. Wow. That I would not have expected. Take a look at this. We're still backed up on lines. Yeah. You got it. Crown is going to be item number 1759. 1759, and the oval is 1756. Everything else is gone. We are still waiting on the oval with the carat 06 in VS diamonds. Well, 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 well. That is special. So that is 15. You got it. Which one? Crown. I thought you said round for a minute. I was like, ooh, that's gone. Okay. So the crown, guys, I think we're verifying on, and we've got the oval. Look at this oval on the hand. I just want to show you with the sides, the way the diamond pave actually locks into the sides of the ring. It's really, really well done there. So $15.99, that's the one I actually would recommend out of the whole assortment. So that's a good one there. And that's going to be the 70 pointer with the pave. Let us know who's got what there. And our last call, 30 seconds. Thank you so, so, so much. Well done. You guys are rocking the Paraíba party. Wish I had more. I apologize, I don't. Which one? Yeah, the oval's amazing, isn't it? So that's going to be, that is item number 1756. And the crown, I think, is gone as well. So we're going to see the clock out, and then we'll see who's got the last of our Paraíbas. Congratulations. Well done. And the 343, yellow diamond, and the 305, yes. This one is item number 1759. And let me try this on. Boy, that's a bright stone too, isn't it? The ultimate neon right there. There's what it looks like. That's a crown. Like I was saying, royal stuff, royal stuff in general is really hot right now. It's having a moment. So that one's gone too, right? All right, so that one is gone. Congratulations. That's our Paraíba wheel. Now, I do have something larger for you. If you would like a larger individual stone, I have something. Would you like to see it? I mean, since we, maybe if you wanted to go a little over a carat, certainly. We know the Paraíbas don't come in gigantic sizes. The largest we have, actually, I do have our 520 here. That's got to go. We do have a 16 karat here. That's got to go. But, for anybody who wants to still keep the price in the stratosphere, take a look at this. I've got a oval here. Look at that. So I do have, it's a larger stone, so it's a different price. But for those of you that are going, oh, I really want something over a carat, this is what I would recommend right here. That's going to be item number 1760. That's a carat 18 Paraíba, and it is going to even exceed the diamond weight that we have been checking out on that last wheel. And a lot of those, that whole wheel is sold out. So congratulations on our Paraíba wheel, and enjoy. And like I said, there is a 520. This is the 1760 item number. It's a 1 carat 18. So yeah, this is a big stone. It takes you over a carat. It's even got that really gorgeous neon glow that we love to see, because you might expect that as they get larger, maybe they're not going to have the same kind of glow to them. This one certainly does. And then how about a carat 79 in VS diamonds to go along with it? Pretty spectacular, right? And here we go. Here we go. Very first caller on this one. We got a huge blowout for you. But again, we have amped up the carat weight. We have amped up the diamond weight. We are giving you a little bit of everything there on that one. And congratulations again on those Paraíbas. So well done, everybody. You guys know how to shop the values. They are so exquisite. But here we go. I got a major discount because you got, after you do something crazy like we just did on that wheel, it seems only fair that we even take the bigger pieces down. And this one, $16,399 is where it all started. And we do only have one, and I'll blow it out right now. If you want that ultimate, like again, even bigger stone here, it's a wow. It's finished on the inside. It's been $69.99 for quite some time. Tell you what, we have one. Let's blow it out just like we're doing. It is a bigger stone with much bigger diamond weight than anything we even saw on that wheel. So yes, it will be more, but I can't leave it at $69.99 or $59 or $49 or $39. That's, remember, the lowest we saw on the other ones that have since come down and sold out. So now we're not even doing $29.99. What? Wait, what? First caller, make it $2,777. Much better. And you're getting over a carat and nearly 2 carats in diamonds. And look at this on the hand. Do you guys want to do our big color block design next? Shall we? I'm thinking we don't make you wait any longer for the amazing electric blue topaz and amethyst coming up next. Can't wait to show it to you. That is going to be here. We've been talking about it for a couple of days. We're looking forward to it. Let's do it next. Let's get right into it. And then we've got yellow diamond earrings. Yeah. Did I have any what? Tourmalines for 1900 today? No. Yeah, could have been the Diaspora pendant or ring, but they sold. They're gone. Tourmalines for, what are they looking for? They want like a, what kind of tourmaline would they like? We can always try to find it for you. Next up. We'll save this for a little later. But that is the price, $27.77. First collar on that one. So I'm pretty excited about, boy, we've gone through a lot of jewelry in 1 hour, 20 minutes. I have something important coming up that is new and fresh and fab. And don't forget, we have a Tanzanite value coming up at the top of next hour. That is 40 minutes away only. It's the Asher cut I've been telling you about. That is coming. And why I'm so hyped about it is because there's such an amazing value on the Tanzy coming up. But let me tell you a little bit about this next piece, because this is something that is truly, truly, truly totally unique to anything we've ever created or ever done for you before. It's 1603 is the item number. And I was showing this to you because I think that's really, I think tells you a lot about this ring and makes the impression that this is one of our biggest and boldest rings we have ever created in all of our history at TVON. It is a beautiful mix. Color blocking is everywhere. It's everything still. I remember when it really hit the fashion world, and it was so many years ago, and I thought, oh, it's fabulous and fun. I love it. But I wasn't expecting it's as big now as it was then. And that's been spanned many, many years, and we're seeing a lot of that in jewelry. You even see it technically in those beautiful Tanzanite Paraiba combinations, and we'll see Tanzanite with Russian demontoids, and we'll see Tanzanite with Mangue spinels. They've all been really, really popular to see these kind of mixes in colors. Well, what I'm going to bring you now is actually going to be the ultimate in color blocking, but it's also the ultimate in cocktail rings. And this is something that I know we really, I just think about emerald cuts in general and the popularity that we're seeing now with anything emerald cutting. And this is going to feature emerald cuts in, well, the big stone in the middle is a 22.5 karat electric blue, Swiss blue topaz. And these are actually very, very pricey in this color and this size and this cut. I bought one many years ago, long before TVON existed. I bought myself it's actually a London blue topaz, and it's an emerald cut, and it's really, and I love it. You know, it's not the most exotic stone I own, but I wear it all the time, and I love it because I love the way it's a powerful piece. It's a big old emerald cut, and it's got just a simple pave of diamonds around it as a halo. It is just one of the rings I wear out of a lot of jewelry that gets a lot of attention and a lot of compliments, and people just adore this ring. And I really wanted to make something just outside the box. And the stone you've heard of, the stone you know, we don't bring a lot of it to you, but it is one of the ultimate wow rings. And if you are just, you know, a gemstone gal through and through, I really think this is one you're going to love. I don't know if there's a way that a true gemstone or jewelry gal can't not love this ring. Just because, I mean, how many rings do you own that are 22.5 carats? And what we've done to give you the color blocking is we've added something unexpected on the sides. We've given you our really strong Siberian Sunset Amethyst, which is this month's birthstone, by the way. So you've got this month's birthstone, you've got December's birthstone, all in one ring, and not a diamond in it. Because quite frankly, where are you going to put it? It's kind of like hit the max as far as the size goes. This is it. We're going to show it to you. It's limited. It's limited. So this is that extra step up in the electric blue topaz. Remember, there are 3 categories: sky blue, which is the light pale blue. Then there's the Swiss blue, which is my preference actually, because it's the really electric blue that's bright like this is. I mean, you can't deny that's just flashing and firing and so unique. And everybody's going to stop you and say, "What is that ring? I've got to see that." It's a hand grabber, right? Just that, and it's a good socially distant ring too, because they don't need to come that close to see it. You can just go, "There it is. Thanks, there it is." But it's not going to be your ordinary price tag you would expect. And if you price big Swiss blues, you know, in this color, they're not inexpensive. And we've got the best amethyst in the world next to it. And we're limited. So I think we all kind of got the idea how things are going here with that big Paraiba wheel. And wouldn't you know it, it's got water spots on it. I have polished it 18 times, but it's that kind of ring, right? It's a big stone. It's one of those you might want to carry a cloth. We could fit several fingerprints on this ring. Look at that stone though in the color. Wow. What do you think about some electric blue topaz? Water spot is still there. Let's do this. 22 and a half carats on an emerald cut. How about a big time amethyst? And you really have to turn it all the way to the... Which one? 2777 Paraíba again? Sure. Who's that for? Okay. Well, here it is one more time. That's the Paraíba. We just had this up a moment ago. That's item number 1760. There it is. Take a look. And then we'll zoom right back out and get you that fabulous, fabulous. We're going to go right back to it, guys. We're helping out a customer who's like, I need one more look at it. I need one more look at it. Did that really happen? Did she really do that for $27.77? It is item number 1760, and it really is $27.77, and you are getting over a carat in your Paraíba, and you are getting $179 in the diamonds, and it's only for one caller, and it's another big value that we're bringing your way here on a Sunday afternoon or morning. Still morning out here. So that was the carat 18, James. I think that's the one they're talking about. $179 in diamonds. It's got the fully finished undercalorie. It's in any gold you would like, so no issue there. If you want to change it up, switch it up, that's no problem. We'll do that for you. And let me know if you've got it for $27.77. It's got that amazing value. Thank you so much. Let me know who got it. All right. Thank you, Catherine. Where's she calling from? Oh, maybe she's new. Okay, thank you so much, Catherine. Enjoy. Yes, Jess. What was that name? Cynthia's new too? Did she get a Paraíba by chance? Oh, really? Where's she calling from? Wow, Cynthia in Michigan. Congratulations. Love that. Wow. Welcome to our show. What a great first purchase. And then Catherine in Texas. Thank you. She new too, James, or has she been with us? Is she new too? I love that. Brand new. Yes, that's what I did many years ago. It was many years ago, but when I first saw Paraíba, I'll never forget it. I fell in love too. So we just had that situation. We have just one more lover of Paraíba we just created here. Maybe two more, Cynthia and Catherine. Both brand new Paraíba lovers. Now they own them. Congratulations. Well, let's see if anybody likes this. I'll admit, this is a total departure from anything that TVON has ever brought to you. And that's what is so fabulous. And it may not be the most exotic stones in the world, but it's the quality we're bringing you that is what is so unique, is that you don't see that quality. 22 and a half carats, then you get another carat 90 of the amethyst in the pear shapes. You are going to love this. But before you think, I'm not sure, I don't know. I want to make this a piece because I think a lot of people are going to be held back by just the sheer size. The fact the stone is what it is and it's as large as it is, I think is going to be a little bit, I don't know. I think it's going to be one that some people are going to be stepping outside the box and trying. So I want to make sure the price is such that you can feel comfortable stepping outside the box and trying. Take a look. If you love it, trust me, there's something about emerald cuts. There's something about big sizes. There's something about these divine quality stones, and forgive me, I really have to move it. Like, it does it no justice to just see it sit here. Thank you. It is really, really special, and look what we've done. We've given it a great basket. Look at how, can I just say, that is, it looks like there's a light installed on the inside of that basket. You know, like some really good, you know, like you ever see those staircases that are lit on the risers, or maybe like great cabinetry that's got the under lighting to it, so it just looks that's what it looks like. It looks like there are lights inside the basket there. That is just the sheer glow of that stone going all the way through, creating this just magnificent look. And you're getting all that beautiful, remember that's going to be about 80, like a really good size there. You got like, you know, really big amethysts that are the best color there. Tell you what we'll do. Want to make it affordable, want to make it doable, want to make it so you can say yes, try it out, see if this isn't the most fabulous, fierce, fun ring you've ever owned in your lifetime. And how do we do that? make it affordable, and I'm not talking about $59.99 affordable either. Take a look though on the hand. I'm going to do a couple things we don't usually do with rings, like measure it, so you are well aware of exactly how big this ring is. So, and if you're wondering, well, I don't know, is it going to sit properly? Well, that's kind of what the amethyst, by using those bigger amethysts on the side, it almost anchors it really, really well. So watch this. See how it goes all the way across the hand? What'd you say? A quick flash. I thought you said clash, and I was like, they'd actually go really well with this ring, actually. Those amethyst earrings, we've been selling them since before the show even started. Do you know that? Everyone's totally digging those shield cut amethysts from yesterday. And me too. But here's the measurement on the ring. The stone itself is basically 7/8 of an inch top to bottom, right? And then you have the amethyst, which almost act, I mean, they're set on a side for a reason here. They almost act as like your bumpers, right? So that it kind of keeps it anchored and centered on your hand. So look at that. I'm moving my hand. It's not like flopping and falling one direction or another. It's just completely sitting perfectly and beautifully the way it should. And nobody likes it at $59.99. Well, what a surprise. Let's do better. And I'm going to flash in the amethyst earrings that we had yesterday that everyone's still talking about and totally loving. Those shield cut amethysts that we had that were so beautiful and rare, and really, again, cameras did not do our amethyst justice, that's for sure, but look how great they'd look. And again, this is what I was struggling with yesterday, is because the coolness of the way they're set, that door knocker style they have, they kind of swing on the wheel, so I'll show you what they look like. Those are going to match. Oh, that's a really good, not perfect match, obviously, but I love the coordination of the pear-shaped amethyst with the shield cut amethyst that we had in the earrings. So those are only $4.99 from yesterday. If you'd like them, it was $1,845. But let's get something really special for you so you can enjoy this ring and see what it's all about, and get yourself a big dose of color and happiness, and really just that flair for the dramatic, right? Not for the wallflowers out there. This is definitely a super substantial piece. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to make it quick. We're going to make it affordable. We're going to get it out the door. And if you'd like one, we're very, very limited on what we have. So call early. It's not going to be $5,000, $4,000, $3,000, or $2,000. I'm starting to think about per carat pricing and break it down in my head. I'm going, wait, how do you even like square that when it's 22.5 carats? And I'm going to tell you right now, we're busy already. There's a lot of shoppers who've been waiting for this. They know we've never done anything like it before in our history. They're ready. They know it's going to be a value. It sure will. It's not going to be even $1,999 for what you are getting. I mean, really think about it, guys. Close to 25 carats of material here. And it's not even one gone, two gone. Somebody else is getting one back there. What if it's not even $19.99 or $18, $17, $16, $15, $14 for a 22 carat plus the amethyst on the sides, and it's not even $1,499. All you got to do is dial. All you got to do is call. Is it weird that I think the best shot of it is from far, far, far away? Tony, I really think that this is like the most impressive look at it. I think that is the look. Like, that's the wow. When you see, that is not a normal ring. And whether you're wearing it on a middle finger or an index finger, do it. It'd be fabulous. They made this a 6, so it fits my ring finger, but kind of give you an idea of what it looks like on the middle finger. Certainly could go on the index finger. I kind of like it middle because it does sit up higher naturally. So on the outside of the hand, it might be a little bit vulnerable, but whatever you want to do, it's fabulous. It's not going to be 14 or 13 or $12.99. I mean, if you haven't dialed yet, come on in. It's not even going to be 12 or 11 or even $10.99. What just happened? A 22.5 carat. Try it. I know it's not for everybody. If you like tiny jewelry, don't get it. Please don't buy it. You're gonna call me and go, can I just send it back to you, Lauren? This is where you need to be on the lines. If you love big, showy, bold, you want impressive, you want everyone to see your ring from a mile away, but you didn't have to spend the crazy money that it costs to get big cocktail jewelry like this usually is. Not even gonna be $1,099. Almost sold out already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you guys, not even gonna be $10.99. Blow it out. We'll make it $999. That is it. That is all. And you're getting solid $14K. You've got the beautiful 22.5. That is the electric blue of the topaz variety. And it's only $999. Why not? Just to try it. We've never brought you anything like it. It's got the premium amethyst. It's got the gorgeous blue topaz. We'll give it 60 seconds. We got to run. And if you need those amethyst earrings, they're still here to grab at $499. I would encourage you to do that too. They've been very popular. They're beautiful. And we do have an Alexandrite coming up as well. We've got a major, major, major deal. Yellow diamonds are coming up in an earring. I got to show you those. Then we've got our museum wheel. We got the Tanzanite top of the hour. We got earrings, you name it. We got it. Requests are welcome. Any gold you want. If you wanted to do yellow, that's fine. I don't know about rose. I think the rose gold would be kind of odd. But if you want to do yellow gold, you can. I think yellow gold would be equally as striking as the white gold. So let's take a look at it on the hand again. I think that is the best view and the best perspective. Wow. What a ring, right? For $999. Just something fun and fabulous to bring to you. I mean, we love to kind of mix it up and show you something you've not seen before. That's the way to do it right there. Big, big, big yellow. So we have the biggest yellow diamond earrings I have, right? Biggest ones ever. I'm going to show them to you next. We're going to get you a wild deal on some yellow diamond earrings, and they are so important. And they're like up there with those Tanzanite earrings that we brought you as well. Let me tell you a little bit about these. This is going to be item number 1214. So excited about these yellow diamond earrings because they have been not a small fortune, but a pretty medium-sized fortune before because they have such incredible yellow diamonds to them. Item number is 1214. You know these, you've seen these, they're mega watt. We have 1 carat of cushion cut yellow diamonds here that are VS. They're also going to be yellow diamonds in the halos, white diamonds in the halo. I think you're going to enjoy this. This is really good. This is really, really, really good. They're special. You know, it's not easy to do bigger yellow diamonds. When we see them in earrings, typically they're quite small, like 5, 10 pointers a piece. These are going to be a ½ carat each, which we oftentimes see in a ring. You'll see a ring go for like $6,500 in a ½ carat. Let me show you what we have here on 1 carat. Look at all of this. There's 235 total weight in the earring. This is the opulence of what we do, but again, a lot of people just steer away from doing this in an earring. We have so many of you that love our rings with the yellow diamonds. What if you want something to go with it? What if you want to add and coordinate? And we did this earlier with a Tanzanite pendant. We have Tanzanite earrings later because I think so many of us start with the rings and then we love it so much. Maybe you want to expand the collection. This is where I know these are not inexpensive earrings, but what I'm about to do is make them inexpensive. Okay? Here's how we do it. And yellow diamonds, Argyle mine, we know what happened, it shut down, blah, blah, blah. So here's the thing. Look at this earring. And I know these, I tried these earlier and I was messing with these before the show. I'm like, they were on a little card and that's all fine and well. But honestly, you need to see these stones up close because what we have here is 1 carat in diamonds. I want to show you each one, and I know they don't sit perfectly, but I really want to, it was more important, I thought, to get in close and really examine the quality of these stones like you're seeing here. Because what the whole theme of the earring is take a square cushion, set it at an angle so that it's almost got this diamond-like shape perspective to it, right? And this is the one, this is the other. I'm going to give each one equal time here so you can really see how they're set up. And then we're going to show you on the hand and try them on and do all that. But this is where you're getting 1 carat total weight just in your center stones. So a ½ carat each on the beautiful yellow diamonds. And that's a square cushion. You're just normally would see it set like so. Instead, we set it at an angle so it gives you that lever back, leads into the point, leads into the diamond shape. And then you have 1 carat on the centers, that's 50 points each. You've got, we had to actually break it down, 35 points on the yellows. That's the halo around it. Then you've got additional 1 carat in diamonds all the way around it. So yes, 235 total weight here and a really important value for any earring lover out there. Anybody who thought, well, if I win the lotto one day and money's no object and I got like 100 G's to spend, I can get a yellow diamond earring. Or you can take the $12,599 TVON earring and we can find a way to make it affordable. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try one on for you as well. Take a look at these. These are just absolutely stunning. And what I want to do is I know you've seen them before, and I know they've been here, and I know all of that. Here's what we've got to do to make this affordable and doable and show you from a distance here because this is so incredible to see an earring. Look at this. Earring with some great dramatic length. They're going to have that little over an inch. Just, it really is meant to be an inch in the actual carat weights there. And then, of course, just the drop is going to drape in front of your ear. So it's that little loop of the lever back that's actually going to sit in the piercing, so it gives you that 1 inch drop. But they're so important, and they're really, really nice diamonds. And they're exquisitely done. And, you know, I get it. $7,000, $8,000 isn't what everyone's prepared to spend on an earring. Here's what I'm going to do today that makes this pair of earrings disappear from our inventory. It is going to be an auction opportunity, because otherwise, best I can really do is $88.88. We already tried that on an earring. They're still here. Tell you what, this is not just even Tanzanites or Paraibas. This is yellow diamond material. Take a look at them on just to give you an idea here of how they look and why this gives you such an impressive style. With, you see how now it's oriented all as a square-like shape, right? But at an angle. So you get that really, really impressive style to it. I'll tell you what. Let's start at next to nothing to get everybody in. We had an auction in the first hour. Didn't go all that great. We had like 2 bidders. Here's what we're going to try. I'm going to go $2,000 to start. It's the biggest yellow diamond earring we have. And I'm going to start at 2 just to really, really encourage a lot of participation here on the earring. Let's go back to our wheel, take a look, and I'll prop this up for you. I mean, look at how stunning that is in a cushion cut square, and you've got a $2,000 open opportunity, and we'll go from there. Let's see what we got, and we are halfway through the show already. So if you've got requests for this Sunday, I know we have a request on a pear-shaped Paraiba. I have a 520 Paraiba. Maybe this is the day to get your Paraibas no matter what the size are. Maybe we can just bring, another request too. Another Paraiba. Oh, he wants a.
Yeah, that's the largest one.
Okay, so Paraiba gents ring we don't have anymore, right? And so, all right, so we've got a Tanzanite gents ring. You got it. Largest one we've got is a 293. Let's see if we've got an open on this one. Let's go 60 seconds to get our open, and we'll see what we got on a 12,000 plus to 88.88. Now $2,000, and you're going to get 2 earrings. I'm going to leave the one on so we can kind of go back and forth to show you close up and far away and all that good stuff. But that is going to be a really, really important way. That's the irony of it. You would actually normally pay $2,000 to get 1 earring, and that'd be a value. And because, you know, if those were $4,000 for the pair, that'd be a value. That'd be half off, more so than where we're supposed to be at our lowest. So this is a chance to dig in and get yourself something fabulous and different and unusual and very rare in huge yellow diamonds. But we don't have an open, so that might be my signal to move on. Let's show you what we have coming up. We have something very, very special for you. And we have a wheel, a museum wheel as well, but no open on those. So we can move on here. We got about 10 seconds left on this Sunday auction here. We've got our 2 yellow diamond rings, which are also here, both over 3 carats. But that is a mega, mega, mega value. If you'd like to participate, we are looking for your call. We've got another, man, we have that Tanzanite special. I know you're waiting on that. 19 minutes from right now. But a couple requests to get to here before we go there. I've got a ladies Paraiba. This is a pear shape. So we've got a really, really strong pear shape here for you. This is a 257. Take a look. Well, that's the color. That's about as glowy as it gets. What was the request for? Because I do have a 520 as well that's in a bridge, but did they want a pear shape specifically? Similar to the, oh boy, yeah, they're like, I just want the pieces that are already sold, right? That's kind of like typical, right? I know, I wish, guys, and I'm so sorry, I'm so limited on pieces today. I mean, sometimes we have a little bit more quantity on a Sunday because we know it's our busy day. I got to tell you, I apologize in advance that we're so limited on everything. I really do feel terrible and awful when you guys miss out. And we do our best. And these stones, the stones are what dictate it here. I was even here a couple hours before going through every Paraiba in our inventory, hoping we could do more of those wheel pieces, and we can't. We just couldn't. So every Paraiba I put up is gone. This is obviously a bigger stone. We're going up as we go here. This is a 257 Paraiba. It has the incredible diamonds around it. It is for one caller, but this is not going to be 2,000 or 1,000. It's a 257. This will be our 3rd largest here. So I've got the 16 karat, the 520, and then the 257. So it's a biggie. It's big. And it also has 147 in diamond weight. But let's look at the color. Let's look at the glow. And if you want a Paraiba, today's your day. Yeah. No. There are no, I just said it, there are no Paraibas left of anything I put up today. So we're like 7, 8 in. We are 8 Paraibas in. They're all gone. And oh, you're kidding. I know. I hear that a lot. I well, listen, you go to lunch, you're going to miss out on stuff. I mean, eating is important, but shopping is more important. Let me I'm so sorry. Wow. That's why this is why when I come on the air every day and I do a lot of shows, I like map it out for you. Because, you know, I'm a shopper too. Like, I want to know, like, when's this going to be available? When's the sale start? Like, because people do miss out, right? Oh, gosh. Now, I've had, like, I think we're now down to, like, yeah, we're 8 Paraibas in, and they're all gone, guys. Sorry. But this is going to be the 257. We just brought it out. It's 1286. If you'd like it, we will discount it accordingly, because obviously the reason they're all going is because they are so affordable today. But I'm limited. What can I say? I'm limited. So this is our 147. We're kind of having to work our way up because everything else is gone. So this is the best I can do here. What we're going to do, though, is make it affordable. This started at, you should see this. It started at $34,956. I hear that so much. They're like, I just let the dog out. And then I came back and everything was, I'm like, I know. Like, it's like serious business here. These 3 hours, it's like a mission, It's like a shopping mission. Here's what we'll do. I'll blow it out right now. We can make it affordable for what this is. I know it's been hanging out at, 22, and then it got down to 17,000, and then it's been down actually to 12,500, so 12,500. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will go less than 10 for you today. It is huge, though. This is a very big deal in Paraiba. The color is spot on. Take a look at it on the hand here. Let's get another one out the door, and then we got the 520, which is also here, but will be more. So let's go ahead and get this one home. It's not going to be 12,000. Or 10,000, or 9, or 8, or $7,000. What just happened? We're trying. Again, the sale pricing has to kind of correspond, right? So I'll make it $6,777 on a 257. That, I get it. I know it's like everything else is gone, guys. I mean, really, truly, I think this next week and the next month, you're going to call us and we may not be seeing Paraibas going forward because we just did a number on these values today to get them all a home. So we'll find out if there's anything else, but I got to tell you, we're just kind of doing a number on these prices to make sure everything gets a home here, and that's exactly what's happening. So enjoy the Paraiba pear shape, the 257. Let's move along. That is the only one I have now is a 520 and a 16 karat 60. So they only get bigger. There is one pair of earrings here as well, but yeah, they're all going to be bigger at this point. So I will check. We'll obviously check. Maybe we'll check and see if there's anything else that's in, Andy, go back there, bring out the Paraiba box. Let me just go through it and see if there's anything else, because I don't think they're looking for 67.77. They probably want 2,000 or 3,000 at this point. So I'll see, because it looks like I'm just kind of stuck with the big ones here. All right, coming up, that's 67.77. Let me know on that one. Let's move. I got a really special fawn diamond ring. So we've never had this before. Top of the hour is about 14 minutes away. That's when you're going to see the superstar of the show, which is our Tanzanite opportunity in an Asher cut. And then if you have any questions or any requests, we're able to help you out with those. But I got to say, we're getting limited on Paraibas, and you can ask for the next couple weeks. It's not going to be a different scenario because we don't get new ones in. We've been working for a long time with what we have. So what's here is what's here. That's what we got. So really important to take advantage of those opportunities when you see them. For a gents Paraiba, we don't have it because we just sold that one out too. But I do have a gents Tanzanite. So this was another request. I'm not sure who this was, but 1194 is here. And I know I had a request before the show for an emerald cut Tanzanite men's ring. I don't have one. I have a round. This is the only gents ring we have with a Tanzanite, and it's item number 1194. So there it is, the big round. We're just a few minutes away from a very special top of the hour, and then we have a museum wheel as well. So get ready. Last hour is going to be crazy. And this is our big time 293 round. It's in a classic gent style. It's a one only. Everything I have is a one only. So tell you what we'll do. We'll get it out the door. So again, just to reiterate, the only gents Tanzanite I have, and it's right here. This is it. It's the 293. It's got a 42-point halo of diamond pave around it. I'm so sorry, everything's limited. Call me early. Maybe stay on the line with an operator for a little bit of time so you can be ready to go, because it's really crucial. I will blow this out. This has been $52.99 for a long time. We were supposed to bring it down to $49.99. Tell you what I'm going to do. Bring it even lower, one caller only. It's a round, it's a blue wing, it's a massive amount of gold. And you know what? I'm going to sell it. I'm trying to help everyone out because everyone's so mad at me right now for selling everything out. So I'll tell you what, I'll make it $19.99. First caller. It could be a lady's ring as well. Let me say that again. Big stone, huge diamond, lots of gold, and $19.99. Take a look. That's our only gents Tanzanite we have right now. So I'll have to get busy making some for you, but that's it, guys. At 19, I mean, we'll make it easy. So at least, you know, the philosophy is, well, if you drop the price low enough, at least it'll go fast, right? So that's going to be our gents Tanzanite. I think a lady could wear it as well if you like a really oversized, almost like a kind of a dome style ring. I think this would work for you as well. Take a look at it on the hand. You be the judge. You decide, but what do you think? $19.99, that'll get it a home. Give it 30 seconds. We got to roll. Big top of the hour is coming up, and it's a Tanzanite too, but it's even bigger than this one. It's even bigger, and it's even a more rare cut. Now, they don't usually get more rare than rounds, but the next one at the top of the hour will be. So I think this is gone for $19.99. It should be. It should be at that price. So that's going to be a quick one only there. Let me know, Joanne, if you've got it, and then let's take a look. I mean, I'm going to try this. We've got a mega, mega, mega ruby in a bridge. And this is about as rare as anything gets. We're about to show you our best ruby. I know I had one the other day. It was a museum grade oval. I want to show you something even more rare. It's a round. We're going to share this with you coming up, and we're going to let this take us right into the top of the hour. Let me know if you've got this one, though. The fact that's still here is a little mind-boggling. If we have any loose stone collectors, we don't sell loose stones because really, truly, the stones are so limited. Again, we're kind of running the same deal where it's just one by one by one. It makes for a difficult situation. So we decide to put them all together with the gold and the diamonds and give them what they deserve. But that stone for $19.99, if you're able to get a 3 carat or just under a 3 carat like this is for under $2,000, you take it. You take it. You're getting a lot of free gold there as well with diamonds to boot, but you take it because it's a really, really, really rare round. So we'll take our last look at it. I'm about to show you the craziest ruby deal ever. So let's see who's got it. Nobody's got it yet. Nobody's got it yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. $19.99. Uh-oh. Thank you. That is sold. Next up, and now the phone calls. Well, that delay is really hefty today. Take a look at this. New register. Well, has anybody shopped with us that's already shopped before today? Because honestly, it's like every single thing is a new register. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's so nice to expand our TVON family. Here is, what's that? Yep, it's sold. It's all I've been doing today is say it's sold. Sorry. That Tanzanite is gone. Let's show you something that you may want to jump in early on because here's another one that's going to be a little bit quick here. This is going to be our 1776. This is a 103 Burma ruby. You know what's going on with Burma rubies. Always the leader in the quality of the ruby world, but now tougher and tougher and tougher. And 99 points in diamonds in this full-on bridge. Look at the double row that runs underneath it. Halo that sits above it. Great side diamonds as well. I am so excited about this because I know. Here's another one, though, that every time we have ruby, because they're here so seldom, they go so quick. And then we are like left with everybody going, well, you must have more. And the truth is we don't. We haven't bought a ruby. True, honest to goodness. Have not bought a ruby in all the time I've been here. It's been nearly 5 years. Haven't bought a ruby. Why? Because they're $20,000 a carat if you want the good Burma. We only want to bring you the good Burma. It's all we're interested in. But 20 grand a carat, how does that translate to a value to you guys? It'd be one thing if we said, okay, 50 grand, take it, and it's sold. That's not how we operate. You're here because you want the best in jewelry for like a practically free price, right? That's why you're here. You're here for the value. So to bring you $20,000 carat rubies is simply not going to do it. So here's what we've got for you. A 103 Burma. They are absolutely ridiculously expensive and going up because now, you know, our own government put a sanction, exportation sanctions on Myanmar 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks and 5 days. So this is really an important time when we're taking from our own private collection stones that have literally lived with the family that owns TVON for generations. That's where these stones come from. That's where we get them. Because buying them today, you can do the legwork yourself. For a Burma, 20 grand a carat. We see it all day, everywhere. And that's why there's a lot of other alternatives out there. Mozambique stones and Vietnamese stones and Thai stones. And certainly Burma is not the only place to get a ruby, but it is the only place if you really care about quality and want the best. Blue reds, pigeon's blood red, great clarity. Let's go ahead and blow this out. I know we've got limited quantities today, so please dial early if you got ruby on your radar. We only have this one ruby the entire day. So it's around, which also then amps up the rarity. And it's a $73.99 price tag. Forget about it. Take a look at this. We've got one opportunity for you to get a Burma, okay? One opportunity today, you're looking at it. So here's your moment right now, and it's not gonna be, woo! It's not $73.99. I want to blow it out because that's, I think, why things are going so quickly is because I'm getting very liberal with the discounts, okay? I'm going crazy with the discount sale prices to make you happy today. It's the last day of the week. It's the last day of the month. We are moving jewelry left and right. I'll tell you what, you're not paying $7,000. Burma ruby with that quality, and it's a true bridge. You can have any gold you want, but I got to make ruby affordable, and I'm going to do it right now. Inside is fully finished. Look at how much gold we add. Look at how big the back of that ring is. 7,000, 6,000, 5,000. Listen, I've had no luck with auctions, so I'm just going to do my own drop into prices. And the lowest I could start this one, I kid you not, it's $4,500 in auction. What if I skip the auction drama, skip the competition? We don't have that kind of time. We have a top of the hour in 7 minutes that everybody is going to go ballistic over. But right now, I can't even do $4,500. That's an open price on an auction tone. I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to get you a ruby. I'm going to get you a ruby. And you still got over 1 carat in size, which is tough. They're chromium-rich stones. They very rarely are actually faceted and still over 1 carat in size. But I'm not doing 45. This is just to sell it, guys. This is to sell it fast because my philosophy after doing this for 20 years, you learn something. If you're going to show a lot of one-of-a-kinds, you better price them cheap because if we got to spend 20 minutes to sell one item, then you know what? You're not going to show you a lot of jewelry, right? So this is the way we discount them down so that you can go ahead and save. But you got to be on the lines. I think we know that by now with what we've been seeing for the last 2 hours today. Things are moving. So, and unfortunately, they're one only. So what can I do, right? We would just encourage you to call early. If you're thinking about ruby, if it's on your radar, get on those phone lines. It's not going to be 45, 35, 25. That's already too low. That's where it's the obvious, oh my goodness, what did she just do? Why is that ruby with a bridge with a carat in diamonds $2,500? But wait, it's not even going to be 25. All I can say is, Ruby fanatics, this is your time. We say this on Paraibas. We say it on Blue Wings. They are not here forever. They're not. We're going through with what we have. It's limited. Not 25, not even $2,000. I got nobody on the lines yet screaming for the ruby. We're going to go less than 2,000. The mounting, well, I could tell you, the mounting goes for over 38. So I see there's a value already. I'm not doing 2,000 or $19.99. The mission, get your ruby. Get your ruby, save you the money, and you will be a happy camper forever because you have the best. Take a look at this. It's not going to be 19. It's not going to be 18 or 17 or 16. I got to sell it. I got to sell it. We have 4 minutes until our Asher cut Tanzanite of the world comes through. So I cannot wait anymore. I got to get it at home. And if you don't love it for $16.99, then hold on. I got something better for you. And look at how beautiful this is. It's another great candidate for a Wonder Ring too. Just the subtle way that the middle curves out. It would be so gorgeous next to our Wonder Ring. It would be awesome. Not 16. Oh my gosh, let's go even lower. You guys are loving the value so much. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make it even lower. Just get your ruby today, because it's not going to be 16. Oh my goodness, what a great value for a stone that is glowing like this one is. Look at that glow. Okay, you want to go better? Remember the $4,500 should be auction start price that I just blew right by? Well, guess what? Not even 16. Okay, let's try this. We'll give it 60 seconds. It'll take us close to our top of the hour here, and we will find this ruby a home. Yes. The bridge on the Princess, the 305 right here. Yes, congratulations if you get the ruby. I'll tell you what, not even 16, not even 15. What can we do, right? What can we do? Get it a price that you cannot refuse. Tony's got a clock ready to go. I think Tony's like, yeah, I thought she was stopping at $19.99 because he knows the Tanzanite. He knows the ruby values. He knows the TVON values as good as anybody, right? So here's what we'll do. Instead of 15, I still don't have a caller, so I'm going to make this easy. We're going to run 60 seconds. We're going to give you an additional coupon here that is instantaneous. You take advantage of our ruby. Love it, love it, love it. Wear it, enjoy it. Remember, it's got the durability that we love with rubies. It's a 9 on the Mohs scale, so you can't be afraid to wear it. You've got really the second hardness to diamonds, so it's plenty durable to wear every day. And we're going to blow it out. Not even $15.99, apparently. Let's go even lower. The very first caller, take it. $1,499. You got 60 seconds to take it, and that'll take us right to our top of the hour. And a very important, I think everybody's waiting for the Ashercut Tanzanite. I am too. We're so excited about it. It's on the way. Don't forget, we have those yellow diamond earrings. We have the peacock feather earrings as well. If you like any of those, give us a call. We'll help you out. We'll take your offers. We'll make them happen, okay? We can't always revisit auctions with the limited time we have, but we will certainly make it happen for you. So give us a call. Yes, let's try it on again. Here we go again, guys. Let's try it on one more time. 30 seconds left to see. Nobody's got it yet, but oh, you know that's gonna go. And don't call an hour from now. Go, is that ruby still here? Because I'm just going to take a guess that it's going to be gone. It's a really, really special round, and this one actually does, just like so many bridges we do, there's 2 rows that run right down the middle, all the way underneath that center, and then you have really 4 rows in total, plus your halo around the ruby. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. And it's only $14.99. That is for one caller. Good luck. And then let's see, 305 guys is still here. The 343 is still here on the yellow diamonds. So call me. They're both under $20,000 each today. If we have request choice, let's try to do them fast because we got the Ashercut coming up. Let's do them right now. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Meredith. Oh, more diaspores. This has turned into a diaspore extravaganza. Let's see what we got here. A beautiful, let's get to the ring, and we have a pendant. Fabulous. Okay, quick request here. The ruby's here at the moment. Meredith, this is for you. She wanted to see if we have another ring. We do. It's item number 1029. And then we've got, ooh, that's a 7-carat 84. So that's pretty, that's close to what we had in yesterday's show in the radiant cut. This is a cushion cut. Those are yellow diamonds around it. So Meredith, I think this one, let's make it easy. You know what? Let's move it right now. 784, the same gorgeous green, golden to beautiful pink. Color change. We'll make it easy. We'll do it for $17.77 on the diaspore. Quick and easy on that one. And then we do have the pendant for a different color, actually. So that's great. I think it was Meredith for the ring and Deborah for the pendant. So we'll show that as well. We actually have a round for you, Deborah, in a pendant that is a 449. Let's take a look at this. This is the round. And look at the difference. Boy, cushion round. See how it just lights up? So I'll tell you what we can do. If you would like the 784 in the ring, that one's only $17.77. Those are very, now every other diaspora we've had today and yesterday had white diamonds. Let me just, point out, this is upgraded because you do have those fancy yellow diamonds all the way around it. It's finished on the inside, and it also has a great look. Let's take a look on the hand here, and then we'll show you the pendant, give you all the info. But that's a one only, and I think everyone understands those diaspores have been so popular today because they're rare. Take everything we got. Take the Paraibas, take the diaspores. Get every single piece of home. That is a beautiful stone. To get a 7-carat 84 like that changes color from the golden and green to the pink, one source only, and then we put the yellow diamonds around it. That is fabulous. Then here's the pendant. Item number is 1032 on the pendant. Here is our round. This is actually going to sit vertically, but I just want to show you just up close so you can see that stone. 449 on the Portuguese cut round. So that's what actually elevates this kind of bright, vibrant dance that it has. That looks more like a diamond than it does a diaspora, am I right? 449, 32 points in diamonds there. Any gold you like, we'll do that one for, blow it out. From $16.99, let's make it easy. We'll do that for $999 if you like a round. I know everyone's going to be going, oh, I like rounds. Give me more round diasporas. They're tough. Because again, nothing that's rare, nobody wants to waste rough on a precious gem, especially one that is one source like this is, especially one that changes color like this one does. Yeah. Okay. Well, Jess, I was just about to say, do you remember who got that or wanted the Jens Tanzanite from you? Okay. Anyway, the Jen's Tanzanite is here if you'd like it. So for the caller that missed it or anybody else, yeah. Yes, true to size on the ruby. Let me show this on the hand here. This is kind of a bit of a slide, so it can accommodate basic chains, or even if you have a little bit more of a wider chain, that's what it looks like from a distance. We'll give you a measurement on it as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're a little behind on our top of the hour, but it's coming. Lots of requests to get to. There's your 1-inch drop on the diaspora. The bail is actually going to be located right where the tweezers are. So your chain's actually going to go through right beneath the actual little point there that it's created. So Deborah or Meredith, those are for you guys. Let me know if you like those or if we can go back to the drawing board and make something for you. And just again, let me say this to update everybody, because I don't know why, but I had that feeling. The Big Gents Tanzanite round that we had that everyone was fighting over, it's back. So if you were one of those that we said, sorry, it's sold, you can call us back. Someone changed their mind. So we can still get that for you. So I just have a great Tanzanite for the top of the hour, and I want to welcome everybody to the show. Thank you so much for being here today. Glad you are here. This is a very special show. We have a very big 57 minutes coming up, and I will flash. Let me just go ahead and grab it here, guys. I'm going to get out my big soul box here, and we're going to show you that Jen's Tanzanite one more time, because I know we had so many people that were really disappointed. So let me bring it back just to show you that, yes, it is still here. So is the ruby if you want it. The diaspores were by request, and then we're getting to the Asher, but I just want to show this to you one more time. It's a $293. It's a round, and that one is back. So if you would like that one, you can give us a quick call back. And yeah. Rubies typically are, just like most every stone out there. Yeah. Yeah. Rubies are heated, Tanzanites are heated, most everything is heated. Yes, yes. All right, coming up next, here's what we'll do. That was $19.99, by the way. It's item number 1194. So I apologize if we turned you away. Sometimes we have some, changing of minds there on the phone line. So that is understandable. So here it is. That's going to be $19.99 if you'd like that one. Very special. And I think this is going to show us a lot about what's coming up with the next value. So I want to get into it. We have our final hour of the show remaining. This is here if you'd like it. The ruby is verifying as well. And I think we have a lot of new shoppers today. So I'm so glad you're here to see maybe the biggest blue wing value I have ever brought to you. Welcome to our show. It's TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. This is our very special last hour of Sunday. And wait till you see what we have coming up next. This is what I've been waiting to show you all day. This is what I think is our biggest value of the day. That's why it's here at the top of the hour. This is going to be our big time Asher cut. I started the show with a pendant. That was actually by request. It was very serendipitous that many of you requested that Asher cut, because it was something that was going to match back to what is brand new today in an Asher cut. But I will say, with everything that's going on today and a lot of one-of-a-kinds going, I would encourage you once again, and I know I sound like a broken record, and I hate that, because I take a lot of pride in trying not to be repetitive to make it interesting for you, because our business can be. But this is where you've got a really special stone, but limited. Now, good news, I have more than one. Bad news, I don't have more than 5. So it's going to be quick. But I just think when it comes to value, this is it. And all that I've been doing lately is showing you incredible values in blue wing. It has been a point of pride to make sure that as we are getting ready to say goodbye to every last blue wing that we have, we are making them affordable like never before. And just about everybody I've heard from today, we have so many new shoppers who this could be your very first time ever watching TVON, and therefore you're just now being introduced to blue wing, which is the literal best in Tanzanite anywhere in the world. And I say anywhere in the world, there's only one source, that being Tanzania. It's got, well, last year they said 20 years, so we're probably down to about 19 years left of mining if they're accurate. And there's only Block C left. Block C produces very light lilacs. I'm about to show you the specialty cut that is the Asher cut. We haven't had many overall. I think maybe overall we've had maybe about 10 or 11 Asher cuts all together in big sizes. What I'm going to show you is 1824. This is where you're going to get over 3 carats in size. What we've usually been seeing lately, you've seen it. I'm here all the time with you guys. We see a 3 carat, and the phone lines go crazy when I do something like, $3,500. There was one in particular last week. I know I brought it a little under $3,000, and everyone lost their minds. Because of 3 carat, I think we're all understanding the light material, the basic materials, 1,000 a carat, on a wholesale level. That means if you're like in the biz, you got a resale license, you're getting it for 1,000 a carat. Let's show you what we can do on the best material out there in a 308 Asher. Keep in mind, this is important. And I know there's a lot going on today on television, so I get that. We really, really are going to bring you a value that's a little extra. I'm going to take it upon myself here at 12:07 in the afternoon here on the West Coast to actually take this $38.88 price tag that is on my bag and make it better and make it something where we can at least sell out the few that we have here for you. The 308 Asher is now. This is a classic mounting. If you got the pendant in our very first few minutes, this is the one that matches it. Let's take a look at it. Don't hesitate to dial early. That's all I can say. Again, be sure to be ready to be on the phone lines because this is a value we have not seen before on an Asher cut in a blue wing. Let me show it to you here. All the angles, all the sides, show you the inside as well. Watch what we're going to do here with something absolutely amazing. Yes, Tanzanite men's ring, gone again. All right, congratulations on that one. Thank you so much. Now we get to have a blast. Because here we go. And let me know how all those requests worked out on the dies for us. Thank you so much. Jen's Tanzanite, congratulations on that one again. And Tiffany, did you get the ruby? No, so the ruby's here. They're going, oh, heat, I don't want heat. Pretty much all rubies are heat treated, even the ones that I see on TV that they say they're not. Then there's something else involved. So anyway, here we go with a really, really special 308. Come on in on the early side, guys. We're ready to help you out and get you a value like never before. And this is what we're about to do. You have a diamond halo. Come on in. One's gone already. Someone's already said, I want one. They've got the idea here. That is the right idea too, because there's 42 points in the perfect halo. It's a great setting for classic, but you still get the big wow factor of the Tanzanite. And let's keep in mind, you are not going to pay anywhere near the $38.88 I'm supposed to do today. That's the beauty of it. Come on in, guys. This is really out of all the Tanzanite deals, and I remember every single one of them I've had. Every one I had from like 3 weeks ago to now, I remember distinctively the size, the carat weight, the price, the whole thing. This will be carat weight for carat weight, dollar for dollar, the best value you've seen on a Tanzanite. So if you are even new to it, or if you are a collector, so many of you are collectors and trying to get all the cuts, this is like the one on the bingo board you probably don't have, right? Because the Asher is the tough one. And it's still giving off that saturation and the reds and the beauty and the bright and the bold, and it's square and it's got the big, classic mounting to it, so that if you're wearing it now, it's very in vogue because it's classic, but 100 years from now it is too. So it's always going to be in style and really a beautiful look to wear that you're never going to get tired of, because that's the beauty of classic styles in jewelry. We know them and love them. It's the halo design primarily that is the classic of them all. We're going to get you a value. Our lines are about to be blazing hot. Give us a call now. It's not going to be $3,800. That is the price on the bag. How about I save you some extra? Just so you know, this started with $11,000. I never stick to those list prices ever, never have once. This is where we're supposed to go today for your like Super Sunday sale price here. We're going lower. It's time to dial. Come on in on the early side, guys, because we don't want you to wait and hear that sold out thing that's been going on today. So instead of 38 or instead of 28, we're going to take it even lower. Nothing's changed. It's still a 308 Asher cut. Blue wing, Black D, amazing. Any gold you want is fine. Any size you want is fine. That's the beauty for our new shoppers. They're going, wait a minute, is that like today only? Because it's the end. Free shipping, free sizing, every day on everything. How about that? And you still get the values of a lifetime. If you think we build that in, watch this. Take a look at this, guys. We're not even doing 28. 2 already gone. Come on in, guys. We are ready to help you own the best of the best in blue wing, Black D, and you're not going to pay. How low do you think I have to go today? Who's that? Dawn called in. She has an Asher, and she really likes it. That's cool. That's wonderful. So is she like saying, if you're thinking about it, maybe try it? Because Dawn says, it looks good, and it's an amazing way to go. And look at the finishing on the inside. Let me show it to you on the hand here as well, so you can see what kind of look, because a 3 carat is impressive, right? And yet wearable. I think that's sometimes the fine line we walk with the Tanzanites. It's fun to bring you the 6 and 7 and 8 carats, but it's not always a piece that everyone's comfortable wearing every single day. So I love that this one is, and the shine you get off of that. Okay, guys, we're getting really busy on the lines. Do not wait. Please, please do not wait. I am not stopping at $28.88 at all. You've got a major moment here. Let me give it a quick polish here, and you are not going to see it for 28 or 25 or $24.99. So few to go around. I hope you're dialing on the early side. Catherine's ready to go. Paula's ready to go. Is it Paula? Paula's ready to go. She wants one. Cheryl wants one. You got to get on the lines because I'm not going to leave. We're going to leave $24.99. Leave it behind. Give everybody a chance to own the Ashercut. 24, 23, 22, you know the drill. We have seen great values on Tanzanite. A 3 carat usually hovers right around $3,000, already saving you some serious dough. On top of that, but we're not going to stop at 22 or 21. I am so committed to getting you guys blue wings before they're gone. I've been offering them to you for 2 years now and 2 months. And they're almost there. We're almost to the final call. So if you want one, it is a great time to get one, especially when they're on a huge sale like this is. 21 it's not. Getting busier on the lines, counting down the quantity. Again, all these sellouts today on limited items. I'm lucky enough to have more than one, but there are not enough to go around, I don't think, for everybody who's going to want one, especially when we go less than 21 or $2,099. And think about what kind of value there is if you take a 3 carat plus and you get it under $2,000. We're about to go there and we have another one gone. So that means I have 2 left? I have 2 left right now and the phones are backed up. Come on in. Because Tony, at $19.99, I'm not done. What just happened there is not supposed to happen. I'm a shopper. I'm up here. We're shopping together, guys. Let me tell you how important it is. This value, we have never done a 3 carat Ashercut. This is 3 over 3 carats. You're getting over 3 carats, guys. And it's not even 19. Hold on. We're going even lower and we're counting down. We have 2 left right now. 2 left. 2. That's it. Another one just went. We have 1 left. I'm not even at the lowest price. What does that tell you? We are almost sold out of the ring entirely, and I have not finished dropping this price. This is why it's the top of the hour. I've had a lot of Tanzanites. I've had a lot of blue wings. It's been a great pleasure to bring them to you, but I got to tell you, there has not been a value like this. This is what you try, and it's classic. Maybe you're going, I don't know about that bridge or these big double halos or the big, this is where you start. Start with the classic halo. It is timeless as can be, and I'll tell you what, I think we're going to sell them out before I even get to our lowest price, so come on in. Do not wait. Take a look at the ring. It's not even 19. We're going to beat. Watch this. Watch this. What, you want to see something sell out fast? Tony's going to get the 60-second clock ready. He's going to get it ready because we are about to do something that has literally never happened on a 3 carat Tanzanite. I don't care what cut. This happens to be one of the most desired, one of the most elegant, one of the most, let's just face it, should be pricey cuts out there, and it's not even $1,999 or even $1,899 or even $1,888. We're going to keep on going. And I'm going to make this yours, and we will get, in a couple of days, you'll call us and go, I'm so glad I got that Ashercut. And you'll continue to see a couple of 3 carat stones here, maybe ovals, maybe pear shapes, not necessarily as rare, but my, oh my, not a price tag like $1,888. But hold on. And we've got one left right now officially, guys, so this is last call to get on the phone lines. If you think you might want one, come on in, because it's not even $1,888 or $1,799. This is where you absolutely have to go. Go to the phones. The clock is ready. It's not even $17.99, and all but one is sold out, guys. Get on the line so you can get yours before they're gone. We still have that pendant from earlier. There was a 1 carat Ashercut pendant that was amazing, but it's time to get it. The matching ring is here. Not even $1,799. Blow it out. We'll make it $1,777 for the last caller that can get in. That's it, guys. Let me know if you want one at $17. We saw almost a sellout at $19.99 because that is the value. But then to take another $200 extra plus and give it right back to you, that's the key. 45 seconds ticking down. So Tiffany, you've got one. I just want to confirm everybody on the line's got one, right? Tiffany's got one. Joanne, you've got one. James, you've got one. Victor, you've got one, right? So this is it. Final call, 30 seconds. Go. Just try it. And if you don't love it, you send it back. But I'm going to tell you, our blue wings don't come back because they're the best. And everything you've been exposed to in the past has been a lesser quality. Why can we say that? How can we make a statement like that? It's because this is the literal best that's ever come out of the ground. This is it. This is the ultimate. And yet you pay less than you do for the really, really basic quality that's out there. Even black seas that have like light lavenders. That's the difference here. This is like a neon blue meets cobalt meets violet meets red. This is the time to get it. So Victor, you are getting one, correct? Thank you. James, you've got one, right? Andy's got one. So guys, this is it. Final call. We still have one left. Let's try it on one more time, and then we'll see who's got the very last one. Enjoy. Nothing like an Asher cut. They are so important. So stunning, right? And you see how, sure, there's that deep saturation, but then that when it hits the light, look what happens. The inside just absolutely lights up, 100%, just completely internally lights up on all the facets that really act as like a duplicating square over and over and over throughout. It's such an impressive style, and it's only $17.77. So congratulations, we'll give it a last 30 seconds. Still waiting on that last one. You guys were hopping on the lines early. We love that. We still have a bangle if you'd like it. There's a 3-carat 64 bangle. Seen it. We've got our last one here today. Also have fawn diamonds and tanzanites, and we have a big wheel to show you also. So let us know if we can help you guys out. If you like those diaspora pieces we showed you recently, they're here. The pendant or the ring, we can help you out. 520 Paraíba is here too. So lots to get to, but our final 5 seconds left on this gorgeous piece. Well done. Want to thank everybody who picked one up. That is a heck of a value right there. All right, coming up, and don't forget, we have one left, so if you want it, you're not too late yet. Let's go. We got a really, really special fawn diamond ring, and let's take a look at this. Fawn diamonds, but all the way across a ring. So that's not something you see all the time. Take a look at this. We have a really, really special Tanzanite blowout on earrings too. So if you're waiting on that, hang with us, hang tight. We got something cool for you. But let's take a look at this ultimate fawn diamond ring. I don't know. This is like 3 rings in one. The last time we saw this, it was actually, there was a version in yellow diamonds, but we have never have we had it with fawn diamonds before. Take a look at this, a wild opportunity for you. And it's item number, it's new today, it's 1717, and it's a beautiful look here. What about a special fawn diamond ring where there are actually, think about this, 6 stones all the way across the top of the ring. Each, look at that, isn't that amazing? All in rose gold, because that's how we like to set our pinky champagne natural diamonds here. But also you have this really important white diamond row every which way. So top and bottom, it looks like you stacked 3 separate rings together, but it's all wearable as one. The fawn diamond weight here is 70 points, and then you have 91 points in diamonds top and bottom with it. What a look there. Easy to wear because it sits rather low profile on the hand. So there's not like, you know, it's not like it's really an obtrusive ring. You get the big diamonds though, which is such a wow, because usually big diamonds equals big ring equals maybe not wearable every day. Yes, Jess? Yep. They are. Not really. They're not as small as a Huggy. They're a hoop. Do you want me to flash them for you? I didn't want to bombard everybody with too many Tanzanites all at once, but they're coming up. They're these the open hoops where they basically start at the top with diamonds and then they open up to reveal that Tanzanite. They've been on a couple of times, but we have our last few here today, and we actually have a few in white and a few in yellow. So that's what's coming up in the Tanzanite earrings, yes. Now on the 70 points of natural fancy fawns, there are 6 stones, which means that every stone is almost 12 points apiece. And these are rare diamonds, as we know, because they have the champagne and the pink together. We have less than 40 minutes left together. That's it, guys. So 70 points. Total weight in the fawn, another 91 in the diamonds. Tell you what, it's 3 rings in one. So think about all the gold that entails. Tell you what we're going to do. I've had 0 luck with auctions. 0. Here's what I'm going to try. $72.99 is the price on the ring today. Let's try something a little different. We're going to try to make it fast, though, because we have a wheel, we have the Tanzanite earrings, and then we're done. So here's what we've got. $72.99 it's not going to be. It's a beautiful ring. The last time, I remember the yellow diamond piece. Do you guys remember it? The yellow diamonds, same exact ring, but with yellows. Yellow diamonds are not quite as rare as the fancy fawns, because the fawn is champagne and pink together. So think of like a rosé, right? Why diamonds are always called by like alcohol names, I'm not sure. Champagne, cognac, these would be equivalent to rosé. $7,200, I'm not going to do. Let's try it. I got to get you in on an auction today before we go. You know what? I'll try it. I know I should be starting like $3,500, $4,500. I'm going to try $1,500 to start just to get it going, shall we? Fawn diamonds, where we usually see just one stone, maybe a 40-pointer, 50-pointer. How about 6 stones, all match? And here's the best I think about it, is that it's rounds. When have you seen a round fawn diamond? Think about it. We've had cushion cuts, pear shapes, hexagons, not a lot of rounds. I'm going to go 1,500. We're a little light on time here, so we're going to try to start low, get everyone in, take a look at this. 15 to get it going. Final call to get it started. Let's see what happens. I love it. We got an open already. Don't even need a clock. Well done. James, who do you have there? Oh, wonderful. How's she doing? I have a feeling she's going to be a lot better if she wins this at $1,500. That is what I'm talking about. You know I started low when we got an open just like that. So $1,500. And we're not going to spend a lot of time on it, guys, because we don't have the luxury of time left in the show. So this is where you want to jump on the lines and be a part of it very, very quickly. It is a stunning, look at the way you've got these fawn diamonds. And look at this, we have to turn it and really walk you through it, because to see the matching and appreciate how they match all the way through is really, really well done. So the rose and the white is how we would recommend it. You can switch that up if you want. If you wanted to add yellow gold, or maybe you wanted to do the whole thing in rose gold, you have that option. Oh no. I got so excited to get an open so quickly when I've had auctions that, let's face it, have not had opens today, which is kind of unusual, right? But I have one bidder, and that is a no. We can't be getting one bidder when we start this low, but that's already, it's a done deal. I can't go back from the auction now. Imagine what Cecile would think if I did, right? She's ready to get it at 15. I'm going to give it 2 minutes. I mean, I don't know. It's not an auction day. So, whatever happens, happens. But $1,500 for, let me just rephrase, guys, 11.6 points a piece. So you remember when we had pink diamonds? I had a pink diamond yesterday or Friday. It was an 11-point pink diamond. Remember that one? And it was what? $49.99? When you get diamonds in fancy colors, it doesn't take much to be considered a large size. These are almost 12 points a piece, all wrapped in a bezel. They look even actually bigger than that because of the bezel that's set around them. And then you get the diamonds waving, top and bottom. And I don't know about you, but I was looking at gold bands the other day, and they were $2,800 for a gold band with nothing in it. There are 3 gold bands in this ring. I mean, no matter what you think of the diamond weight, there are 3 gold bands. And right now, that would mean that each gold band, if it had nothing in it, is $500. That's not right. That's where there's a value happening that I hope you're recognizing, because with a 2-minute clock, it means we don't have a lot of time to get you in. So, are we done? Cecile, should I just say congratulations to her now? Or should we run the 2-minute clock? Because you got a chance here. And if your eyes are going like popping out, going, wait a minute, a carat 60 in diamonds, what's going on here? What's going on? That's my question. And I pose that question to you. And your answer is a phone call. It's a phone call to be in, because we're looking for $1,600. Oh my goodness. So our last call, guys, are you ready for it? 15th, I only have the open, so we do have the open, but nothing more. So the next minimum bid would be $1,600. Now I'm just getting sad. Final call, 2 minutes, go! I mean, this is it, guys. I mean, wow. You guys are going to send me off into the sunset in a very sad way here. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to cry myself home. 2.5 hours of crying. Oh my gosh. Well, Cecile, I'm happy for her. Listen, we have 1:44 to make it official. Where's she calling from, James? New York. New York. Lucille. I'm so sorry. I was just hearing something different. Well, Lucille, 90 seconds left. It ain't over. It ain't over. What's up, Andy? Oh, really? Another new register today, huh? Helen in Maryland. Well, Helen, enjoy your new Asher cut. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. Safe to say she'll be back when she gets that Tanzanite for what she paid. I think she'll be, yeah. Do you like it the way it is? I do too. You can change it if you want to. I prefer it this way. Our designers know best. You know how they used to say father knows best, right? Wasn't that a TV show like way back in the day? So you can do what you want, but again, the rose and the white is very strategic. It didn't just happen. It's not just by accident that it appears that way. It really is the best way we think to show off the VS white diamonds stacked together with the fawns which are huge. And I love that it just looks like the stacking, but you didn't have to mess with stacking because stacking can be problematic. Yeah. No, so I was just talking about that, Andy. You can do whatever you'd like. I was just touching on that. Yeah, you can switch it up. I would recommend it this way, but you can do all rose or all yellow or all white. I mean, there's no restriction on it, but we really do strongly recommend it in this way. So that's what I would recommend. We've got our final call. Wow, you guys are killing me. All right, so what? James, this is really tough. Okay, so let's see what we got here going on. Hey, operators, help me. Let me know. Guys, we've got, let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Do we have 16, yes or no? Gosh, what a killer day for auctions. Oh, my gosh. 15? Do we have 16? Yes or no? Oh, my goodness. Yes or no? Tell me I got to sell it. Yes, no, sold. Congratulations, you got it. All right, so let's get to the Tanzanite earrings really quickly because a lot of you are going, whatever that Tanzanite earring was, I got to see. So here it is, your great rounds, and it's going to be a quick deal here. We've got our museum wheel coming up. Can't wait to show it to you, but look at these gorgeous Tanzanites. Oh, I love them. This is so much better on, though. So this is really where you got to see them on. But first, item number 1611. We have 30 minutes left in the whole show. So give us a call if you have any questions, guys, or requests. But this is a mega round. It's actually 1 carat total weight. We have white or yellow only that are made up and ready. We can do rose, but it'll take a couple extra days. But we have the white and the yellow that will go out tomorrow because no sizing is needed. You get a full carat in Tanzanite. You get 55 points in diamonds. I mean, it's like the best. And all we got to do right now is say goodbye to our last couple of pairs. So it's our last time. Sometimes designs retire. This has been a very popular hoop. We started, we started with amethyst, I think. We brought you the upgrade in Tanzanites. They're so pretty on because when you see them on, you just see the split. It looks like the back bar, that's the lever back, you don't see. So when you see them on, that's what they're gonna look like, where it looks like they're holding, like they're tension setting that Tanzanite, and it's just hovering between two beautiful rose and diamonds. It is our last time seeing them. They were very popular when they were $19.99. We're going lower than that. We're going to get them out the door. It's our last few pairs in white or yellow. That is it. So unfortunately, not a lot of rounds to go around. This is the matching of the rounds. You still get the sparkle and the factor of the richness in the blue wing. Take a look. We're going to blow them out. This is what I love. So you're not paying $19.99 anymore. They've got a great wearable style. I've heard from so many of you that have this earring and love it and wear it every day. I hear that a lot. Like, that's my go-to. That's my everyday. And don't be afraid to wear Tanzanite with everything. And again, when you see them on, that bar in the back, you're not going to see when they're on your ear. They're 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. So that's a size we know is popular for that great kind of everyday wearable. Not too big, not too small. The Goldilocks size. Thank you. So here's what we've got going on. Not 19. Oh, no. Well, this one might not have ever been open before because I cannot get it open. But anyway, it's not going to be $9.99 either. What? Not even $9.99 for the pair of Tanzanite earrings. Wait until you see these on. They're absolutely stunning, but they're not going to be $9.99 or even $899 last time we see them because these are the last quantities. They're made up. They're ready to go. They are no size needed because they're going to be one size fits all, but they're like a hoop, but it almost looks like a double forward-facing hoop, which I think is so attractive. That's what I wanted you to see, how you get that. Again, the open work that then suspends, it looks like, doesn't it look like the Tanzanite is just floating there among the diamonds? That's what I love about it so much, but they're not even $8.99. Last couple pairs, operators, let me know if you want the white or the yellow. We're gonna make them $888 while they last at a 3/4 inch length. Take another look at them close up. That was just to see that. Yeah, we didn't sell them actually, so. We did not sell them. We didn't get an open. So, okay. Should we bring them back, or do you think everyone missed them earlier? Or what? Yeah. Thank you. What color? Yellow. Yellow gold. All right. So yellow gold just went. We still have a couple. So yellow gold, white gold, but I do have to give it 60 seconds because we have a lot to show you. And James, they were thinking about those yellow diamond drops. 1214. Do we bring them back? Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? They're available. They're available. She doesn't want an auction? I don't know. I mean, I opened them so low. Well, the problem is I tried to open them at 2. They were supposed to be $69.99, so there's a little disparity there. But if she'd like to open them, we could bring them back. 25 seconds left. Had to bring those out. Okay, we're going to bring them up next then. We'll go from Tanzanite earrings back to yellow. We got to do a little do-over, a little auction do-over. And then we'll have enough time, hopefully, to get to our museum wheel. Wait. Oh, good. We only have like 5 seconds, so you won't have to wait long. And you know what? I think a lot of people may have missed them earlier, so let's bring them back out. It's item number 1214. And who do you have there, James, who wants to get it started? She wanted to bring, you know what? We'll bring them back for her. Roberta, that's the earring, right? Item number 1214, right? Keep calling on the Tanzanite earring test. We're limited on time. So we just got to move on the fast side. But look at that yellow diamond.
For Sharon and Terry.
Sharon, she wanted to see the heart shape. You got it. So here's what we'll do, guys. We got to make this quick because we're limited. I got to tell you what's up here. Roberta wants to get them started, yes? We had them earlier for quite some time. There's a full carat in total gem weight in the centers. Then you have another carat 35 on the sides. I'm going to try one on for you, but we're going to do this. Tony, I told her, it's just the truth. $69.99 was the price. I tried an auction earlier for $2,000 to open, did not get it. Roberta was kind enough to call. She's still thinking about them. She's abiding by my number 1 shopping rule, which is if you can't stop thinking about it, you should probably get it. So she wants to open at $2,000, so I said yes. Here's the kicker, though. We don't have a lot of time in the show. I'm going to be trying these on for you. We don't have a lot of time. So we're going to have to do this, and this was already up here. So I'm going to assume some of you already saw it. Maybe some of you didn't. But this is the ultimate low. I couldn't sell them outright, but listen, we may not get any other bidders, in which that would be trouble. So my question to you is this. If you're thinking about the big yellow diamond earrings, there is 2 carats 35 total weight in this earring. 235. The yellow diamonds themselves are cushion cut squares. They're a ½ carat each. Then you have a double halo, and there's even diamonds in front of the lever back. They're in two-tone gold. You can change them if you want. I would leave them just as is. We're going to go ahead. We have the open. We have the open, but we got to give it a final call. We're giving it a final call. So for those of you that are going, wait, 2 minutes, we're selling them. We have $100 increments only. Time to look at the earrings. Then I'm going to show them to you on, because that's where I think you really see the wow factor. So take a look. Does that work for her, James? She's like, okay, you're telling me she's just going to give it a clock outright? Yes. So here we are. Final 2 minutes. This is what they look like on. You saw, listen, there's probably somebody else out there who's also still thinking about the yellow diamond earrings. So we're going to make this as simple as can be. And maybe, just maybe, you joined us a little later in the show today and you did not see them earlier. Well, now they're here, and this is what they look like. Remember, that's the yellow diamond, and everything is set at an angle. So that's why it looks a little different, right, than a typical square cushion, because they just set everything at a little bit of an angle, so it looks so amazing. And then you have that really pretty double halo, and the diamonds, see how they start in the front, and then they lead down, and then there's the round, and then that goes to the cushion cut square at an angle, so it goes like northeast, southwest with the points, and then you've got the double halo around it. This is your moment to give us a call. We have 2,000. Keep an eye on this clock here. That's really, really important there. 1 final minute left to get you in. When that clock hits 0, we close the phone lines to the auction. So this is your chance right now. How gorgeous are those? 235 is your weight. Taking a look at the close-up here, and I'll prop it up for you as well so you can really see what we've got. That's what it looks like up close. And it's that cushion brilliant modified cut. Oh my goodness, Roberta, it might be her lucky day. Jess, are you verifying on this one? Verifying. So we have 35 seconds now. Let's figure it out. I don't know how to explain the auctions today, but the good news is it's the last one we'll do because we're almost out of time. So I can tell you with certainty it's the last auction I'm even going to run today. And good thing for that, because they have been really brutal. So here we go. 2,000. Final seconds. Call us now. Let's see if anybody's verifying. Andy, Jess, or Joyce. The A's and the J's, or James, which he's got our open. He's got our leader. He's got the open at only 2,000. Oh my goodness. Joyce, you thinking about this one? Yes or no? Let's see if we've got $2,100. You can still grab the Tanzanite hoops. We got a museum wheel coming up. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, and we had a request too, so I'm going to get to that next. Final call, 21? Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. Done. You got it. Let's get to this quick request. It was for, I believe it was Sharon and Sharon. There was another name. Who? Terry. Take a look. It's a heart-shaped pink diamond. It's item number 157. Thank you so much on the yellow diamonds. Here we go. Wow. Take a look at that. It's a really beautiful 19-point, and it has a cert. Wow. GIA cert to go with it, guys. I'll show it to you. It's a 19-point heart-shaped pink diamond. It also has 61 points, double halo, and shoulder diamonds as well. So really beautifully done here. And you know what? Yeah. Now, you keep saying they. Is this a tag team? Are they, like, is someone shopping for somebody else? Is it... So this is cool. They want a heart shape for a birthday. Perfect. Let me show it. You don't always hear that where it's like, they want this, they want that. I love it. I love it. Shopping together is fun, right? Yes, exactly. I like having someone, bounce off the, do you like this? Is this our style? 19 points of big stone though. No other color mentioned but pink. SI2, I mean, it's not the kind of size you're going to see a lot of inclusions visibly to the naked eye, but it certainly is a good looking stone, and it's 61 points in diamonds. And I'll tell you what, wait. I literally had not looked at the price because you just brought this out to me. I was fully expecting this to be like $59.99. Because it's nearly a fifth of a carat with a cert. Do you know it is nowhere near? Wow. Well, this is going to be gone in a hurry, so if you like it, especially if our requesters like it, I hope they're on the lines early, because it's $1,888. That has never happened. Seriously, are you sure this right piece is in the right bag? Because that is crazy. Crazy with a cert, $1,888. What just happened? Do you remember the no, it was a 14-pointer the other day that was $4,000. Remember that? Now we've got a pink diamond for $1,888. Well, that was worth bringing out. That is going to be finished on the inside entirely. Heavy, heavy gold weight there. Absolutely stunning natural fancy pink. And you know it because you got the certificate from the GIA to back it all up. They're backing it all up. They're the ones. And guys, our peacock earrings are still here. Don't go any longer without calling on these. Those peacock earrings need a great home. The pendant lasted like 10 seconds. We have the first time ever with the earrings. They're absolutely incredible. Definitely call us and we'll talk about those, or we'll actually make a deal on our diamonds, our 3-carat diamonds. All right, I gotta move. That's a request. This is what it looks like on the hand. $1,888 with a cert. With a cert. Oh my. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to just leave that to you guys because that one's obviously going to go at $1,888. What a beauty that is. I don't understand it. There's never been a certified pink diamond for what, under $2,000? It's not happened. Let's see who's got it. Congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and show you a quick wheel here. It's a very special museum wheel that I got to blow out. So we're going to show you just a couple of pieces here, but they've all been more recently. This one's got to be gone, right? Got to be. So here's what I have for a little. Now, when I say museum wheel, do not be intimidated by what you're about to see. The price will come crashing down. There's our bicolor with the yellow diamond emerald cuts. Yeah. Then I have the Russian demontoid. Oh my gosh, this wheel's good. This is the bicolor with the pinks into, well, it really does change. This is like a magical stone. It goes from like pinky red to yellow, but then it goes pinky red to blue green. I don't know how it does that, but it does. We've discussed it at length before. It's incredible. There's our Russian demontoid ruffle ring. Then I've got something that's been pretty hot of late is a gigantic mandarin garnet. Look at the beautiful floral design. There's quite a few. These are both kind of floral influenced on the sides here. And then I have our amazing, amazing one and only. It's the only one we carry that's not from Colombia. And I think in this case, that's a really good thing because that is an Ethiopian emerald and it could not look better. So what we're here to do now, we've got the last call of the show. We are ready to get these at home, no doubt about it. These are going to be absolutely wild. It's our Musco wheel. This is where we're taking a few very key pieces that have all been over. All been on the show. They started at 19,000 plus. We're going even lower. Boy, that emerald, the Ethiopian emerald, clean is what's tricky with emeralds. To get a clarity, that's what this emerald has. Now, I want to let you know that pink diamond is still here at the moment. If you want that GIA certified 19-point heart shape, don't wait. This museum Musco wheel, 4 pieces only. This show started a while ago. We're in our last 18 minutes of the show. I'm going to give you a value you will not believe right here and now. It is time to dial in. If you have any inkling, like any feelings like you want to own something on this wheel, this is going to be something we were supposed to get down and further and further and further down to $59.99 as the set price to go today. Crunch time is here. We've got a few minutes and we got to do some great deals. So I'm going to bring this wheel even lower than $59.99, but you got to call us now. Take a look at them. 4 pieces, Ethiopian emerald, Russian demontoid. The Russian demontoid's a carat 02. Then we've got the mandarin is 10 carats 38. The Ethiopian emerald is a carat 74. And then you have the fabulous, well, you know what, that bicolor tourmaline is everything. That's a 13 karat 46. Magical, like it's not a color changing stone technically, but something about this, you're all witnessing it like I am. It's changing color. It goes from pink and green to pink and yellow. I don't know how it does that, but this is really kind of crazy, unusual. So it's a really interesting stone to say the least. And it's got the yellow diamonds additionally on the side. So here's what we've got. Anything you want on this wheel, I got to make this fast because we still have a few pieces in request inevitably at the end of the show. And we still have that pink diamond piece. So here's what we'll do. Quick museum wheel, not $59. That is literally the price they're supposed to sell at today. But instead, they're not going to be $59 or $49 or $39.99. I've never had a museum wheel come this low, not where they start at 19,000 and up. That's what's happening here. So tell me which one you love. We will get it out the door to you, but you're not paying $39.99. Sometimes the last few minutes of the show call for some special opportunities simply because it's limited on time. We got to move some jewelry here in the last couple minutes. We have to. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Not even going to be $39.99. Call us quickly. There's a 14 karat stone up there in that bicolor. The Ethiopian emerald is absolute perfection if you want clarity. Let me tell you, Colombian stones are great, but very rarely are they going to get to be that size where they have that pure clarity with the color. That has the ultimate grass green color with clarity throughout. They're not going to be $39 or $35 or even $29.99. Now we're talking. Now we see the light. 1038, I have not been able to keep a mandarin in stock. The 6 carats and the 7 carats and the 10 carats are gone. This one's up and over 10 carats in size. You're not even spending $29.99. Let's get 4 people on the phone lines here. Whatever museum piece you love, get ready. Sometimes, limited time, I got to do some deals and I got to make sure that wheel goes. Okay? So take advantage of this value because this is not normal. It's not supposed to happen. Take a look. We got them going out, guys. This is going to happen right now. Tell me which one you love. We'll keep track of who's first on the phone lines, but they're not 20. I'll go lower. Look at this. Nobody's on the lines yet. That should do it. But hold on. Not even 29 or $28.99 or $28.88. I'm going even lower. Let me know. There's a 1 carat plus demontoid. There's a 1346 tourmaline. We got the 10 carat 38 mandarin, and you've got a 174 Ethiopian emerald. Take them all. They're not even $28.88. They're not even $27.99. Let's get them a home right now. 60 seconds at $27.77. All of them got to go. They got to go. And at that price, you know they will. Because at $59.99, that was supposed to be the Museum Musco price today. But listen, we're a little light on time. We got to move them fast. We got a lot more to show you. So today, these come down to $27.77. It's like a gift on this Sunday to take advantage of. As we are here with our last 45 seconds with this wheel, tell me which one you love. The Ethiopian emerald is where I would kind of guide you here. It's really, really rare to see a stone that is this size with that clarity and color. It's got it all. Which one? You got it. The emerald is right now. It's interesting. We're on the same page, aren't we? It's item number 1487. It's a one only. It is white gold only on this one, Tiffany, and that is to show off that stark green color with the clarity that is through and throughout, side to side, top to bottom. It even has, well, let's talk about the 156 diamond weight that's going on here. A carat 56 in VS diamonds, including that split shank on the sides. You even have the big double halo, and that is 2777. It's our last call on this wheel. We got an amazing piece here to finish with. So let me know if you have any questions or any requests, something you want to see here before we go. We still have the two big yellow diamonds here as well, which we are willing to work offers, and we've been actually talking to a lot of people about the 3 carat plus. That was the 305. We also have a 3 carat 43. So beautiful yellow diamonds are here for you as well. Final call in this wheel. If you want the emerald, let us know. That one's got 2 people talking about 1 ring. No surprise. But how about this gorgeous, think about this emerald cut bicolor, and let me just show you the size of it on the hand. 13 carats 46. Goes from a pink to blue, but it also goes from pink to golden. Unbelievable how that happens there. And then instead of just putting white diamonds, we put a yellow diamond. Equal to the shape. You've got the emerald cuts really through and through in the 3-stone style here. And you've got one of the more interesting bicolors we've ever seen. Back to our wheel we go. Final call. Let's go. We've got 10 minutes left in the show. If you have any questions or requests, better yet, if there's a value or an offer you have in mind on the 305 yellow diamond or the 343 yellow diamond, they've each been reduced. So that's really important to keep in mind. We'll help you out with those. And then if you want to check on availability with anything, we want to hear from you as well so we can help you. Most things are gone, but we do have a bangle. I want to get you the bangle here very quickly because this is the ultimate bangle, and we only have the major 364 bangle. It's only here every now and then. Let's get those out the door. Call me if you have questions, guys. We're here to help you, but I got to show you this bangle. The ultimate diamond bangle. So many of you lately have been looking for the bangles as opposed to the tennis bracelet. This is going to give it to you, but it's the largest we have. It's the largest we have in diamonds in a bangle, and that's going to give you 3 carats 64 in diamonds in the bangle. 362 is the item number on this one. Thank you on the mandarin. The mandarin is gone. Congratulations. Let me know, guys, on the wheel if we can help you. We're helping somebody with that emerald right now. This is our hinge style bangle. Look at this. 3 carat 64 in diamonds. We've got a blowout for you on the ultimate diamond bangle. It is actually, you can see there, it's got the hinge closure with the button, 2 figure-8 safeties. It is I've been wearing this all day and kind of popping it in for a look, but I'll tell you at this point, it is time to go, and we can do it in white gold, yellow gold, or even rose gold if you'd prefer it. And there's a 3 carat 64 diamond weight. Let's talk about this because I know that this has been here for many, many earrings now. I've had this probably 3 times in 3 weeks. And the fact that it's still available for you is mind-boggling. But it's a lot of diamond weight. So when you get a bangle, there's a lot of gold, there's a lot of diamonds. It's not just the diamond weight, it's the fact that each and every stone is so sizable. I recently was gifted a bangle that looks exactly like this. It was Valentine's. Got a bangle, looks exactly like this. I can't even wear it in because I think that if I wear it in and then wear it out, they're going to think I stole the piece. It's exactly like this. I love a bangle. I'm a bangle gal as opposed to a tennis bracelet. I just like the way they sit, and I think they look fresh and modern. I got to tell you, we have the best values on the planet. This piece has been $59.99. It came down to $49.99, and then it came down, as you probably all saw it, for $39.99. We have 9 minutes in this show. It's the largest weight we have in a bangle. It's huge individual diamonds. I'm going to put it on my wrist. You're going to see it. We can do the yellow. We can do the rose. So it's up to you. It's ready to go. But I got to say, there's been an issue where it's still not gone at $39.99. And this is not the little diamonds. They're the big ones. So even if we did it for, like, let's say $3,640, that's like the best price you would ever expect to pay on the worst diamonds in the world. On tiny, just, have you seen diamonds that aren't even fully faceted? Not even full cut, round brilliance? Have you seen that? We are in the last 8 minutes of the show. I got to get this at home. I've had it for weeks. And you can go ahead and do it for $36.40, but you know what? I don't know if that's going to do it either. We're at the very end of the show. Here's what I will do. I'm not going to make it $36.40. I want to say, you know what? There's only so much I can do. I'll tell you what, we're in our last 8 minutes. Here's the deal. I'll go ahead and we are going to try something because they said to me today, time to get the bangle a home. I know it's a big league piece. We know it's the big diamond weight, but we got to get it a home. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go $3,000 to open. I literally can't do any better than $3,640, and guess what? It's still here. So let's try something we've never done on the bangle. We'll go $3,000 to open. Take a look. I said I wasn't going to do it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it because I can't make it that price. So here's what we'll do. $100 increments. Let me show it to you on because that's really the look you need to see here. You need to see how this looks on the wrist from a distance. There you have it. You now see the size of those diamonds. Look at that. Look at that. 3,000. Let's go. Let's see. And if I don't get an open, well, then we're not going to sell it. But if I do get an open, we are going to sell it and in danger of selling it for perhaps the open. So come on in because diamonds like this, we can sit here and count the diamonds. They're gigantic. They're all fully cut, fully faceted, round brilliance. That might be all you need on your wrist. I'm not a watch gal, but I do love a bangle. I love wearing one beautiful bangle every day. This is what you do. Get the diamonds. And guys, I can't do commercial grade diamonds go for $1,000 a carat. $3,640 wasn't doing it, guys. So here we are. We can do the yellow. We can do the rose. But, James, did you get the Ethiopian emerald? Okay, that's still here if you want it. Tell you what, we're going to give it a final call to get the open. But so far, no open. So let's talk about this because this is just, the goal was to get it a home. Largest diamond bangle we have, it's actually up there. It would be, if you even looked at it in the perspective of tennis bracelets we've had, it'd be like our third largest in all diamond bracelets. So here's the deal, 3,000, we don't have it. I'm going to give it 60 seconds. It fits an average size wrist. If you've got a 6.5 to 7.5, you are good to go with that very size. It doesn't even need to be sized. I have had the worst luck in my entire career today with auctions. I'm trying it again just because there's only so much I could do. I got it down to $39.99. Nothing was happening. Then we got it to commercial grade diamond price when those are not commercial grade diamonds. And now we're going to give it 60 seconds to get the open. Take a look at this and let's see what's happening. Let me see here what we've got going on. And let's see if anybody wants to get this started. And let me see, I know we've got requests coming in, so we'll try to obviously leave a moment or two here to get you any last things you need to see. But I got to say, I think we might have her open. Let's verify 100% because obviously being this time of the day, we don't have time to redo it. So look at this again, and I'm going to pop it on the wrist again because honestly, I think that's how you see it best. And there are what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm counting 26 diamonds, you guys. I mean, I did a quick count there, and my goodness, it's not easy when they're all set side by side like that. Let me just say, when you get 364, and if there are like 25, 26 diamonds, those are 14 points a piece. That's not every day or easy. So here we go. Let's see if we've got the open. Oh my goodness, wow. And then, do you need something? Because I might have it. Dangle earrings with a carat 01? Nah, yeah, last Friday drops $9.99, I think. I don't have them here. Okay. Do we have the open at 3,000? We've got the open. We've got the open. We've got it. And now we have 4 minutes left of the show. So guess what? We're going to do what is crazy. I've never done this before. We're going to do a 1 minute clock because we want to have time to do some requests here because I see a lot of people on the phone lines, but they ain't on the auction. So we're going to give it, we have the open at $3,000. I'm going to give it 1 minute. Now we go. Take a look. Last call. Last call. 3 carat 64. And then what do you need? Allison, did you have a request? A request? Oh, good. A Tanzanite Ring pendant. Great. From earlier today. Fabulous. So we have our open at 3. Sounds like it might be going out at 3. But it's our very last call if you want to get in. Let me try this on the wrist again. Jess, are you still on this one? Okay. Take a look. There it is. Thought for a minute maybe she was out, but she's in. So we have 3,000. Stunning. Let me say it again. Each and every diamond in this bangle is a 14-point VS ideal cut round brilliant. This is a speed auction if you've ever seen one before. And our final call is now. And that's going to be $3,000 going once. We have 10 seconds left. Who do you have there, Jess? Ready. And anything else you guys want to see before we go? Because we're down to it, guys. We got about 3 minutes left in the broadcast. 3 minutes left in the broadcast. Take a look at that. Final call. 3,000 once, twice. And sold. Congratulations. Let's show you one more thing here. I know a lot of you are asking about the yellow diamonds. So we're going to end our show unless there's anything else you'd like to see that we can pop in for you. There are, let me say it very clearly here, 2 yellow diamonds over 3 carats. There's a 305. There's a 3 carat 43. There's a princess cut. That's going to be item number 1239. That is the 305. They're both in 18 karat gold. Actually, this one always says 14. Let's check it. The bridge is going to be 18 karat gold. That's going to be 1239. But I also have the yellow diamond. Let me just put it this way. I showed these earlier. There have been a lot of questions about these diamond rings. We are committed 100% to getting them home today. Today. I know they're both under $20,000. Here's the deal. We're very flexible, especially on these really big pieces, to be really getting, when we bring stuff down, we're at our lowest. But on bigger pieces, we realize how these are dream pieces, that we're trying to make dreams come true, and that's more important than margins are. So if you have a desire, and we have 2 minutes left in the show, so thank you for being with us today. If you have a desire to own either one of these, 3 carat 43 on the left or the 305 on the right, each with gorgeous diamonds, I think they're just 2 great selections. We're already under $20,000 on each one. If you have a very close offer, we are going to consider that. I know we've been doing that with a lot of you already. We are very close to getting these a home. So let's take a last look at them. Give us a call because we would love to see. They're really, at the prices they are, they're both set to go. But this is going to be the 305. This is 18 karat solid gold. And then this one is also 18 karat gold. It just says 14 karat on the bag, so it's 18K on the stamp. So that's actually going to be both 18 karat gold. The 343 is here. The 305 is here. This one, of course, the 3-stone ring has diamond weight at 50 points. They are trillions. And then you've got the bridge with a carat 55. So let's just put it this way. When you go and get that right side, you are getting, think about this, 4 carat 60. There are almost 5 carats in diamonds in this ring. They're already under $20,000. Let me say this. I'm going to be in 45 seconds taking this mic off and going into the phone bank, and I expect to hear from you. Let's talk about it. Let me take your offer. Let's get this shipped out to you tomorrow, whether it's the left side or the right side, whether you want to go the 343 cushion or the 305 on the right. That is up to you, but let me tell you, we're getting them home today. Yes. We're under 20. I'm going to be taking off my mic in 25 seconds and taking offers. Does that sound good? I'm going to talk to you guys in 20 seconds. Thank you so much. Dial that phone number so you know how to talk to us. I'm off for the next couple days. Tara's going to be with you tomorrow night, so join her tomorrow, and then I'll see you guys on Wednesday night. Thank you so much for being here. We hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, and call us on the yellow diamonds. We are going to be flexible. We're going to get those at home. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm Lauren Blair, and we'll see you back tomorrow night. The bridge, yeah.